Hey everyone.
Hello,
We're
everybody.
dead. We're dead. Archer, how could you do this? I'm kidding. Archer would totally do this. Hey Realism. Hey Angra. Hey Wise.
Yep, realism wise, okay.
We died, so we're going to meet the Bagett. We're meeting the Bagett tonight. Oh, I have some more setup to do. Prepare
Yeah,
for my voice to die.
that's definitely what's going to happen.
Yes, it is. It's been way too long since we've seen the Bagett. Yes, we're gonna see the Bagett. As one piece.
I am kind of just insanely tired right now. That'll change. I've taken a caffeine pill. It should kick in any moment. But I've also just been listening to
Hollow.
right. I couldn't remember whether that was Hollow or Ataraxia.
I believe Ataraxia gets us DMCA'd.
Oh yeah, right, because that's the opening theme.
Also spoilers, a lot
But
of
yeah, that
spoilers. No, it's a calm track. Yeah, we're 13.5%. Also, it isn't like really hot in your room.
It is pretty hot. And the only thing that I have to drink this cold is alcoholic beverage.
Oh, why? You seem excited for today. Are there any swords? No swords. Okay. Yay, we're sword free today. I just want to meet the Bagett again. It's been so long since I've seen her. And I want to know what Archer's doing here. I thought he was...
shooting Shiros that try to cross the bridge, obviously.
Yeah, but so my theory is like there was basically two worlds, a day and a night world. And Archer was into the night. I would have thought Archer would have gone off with Reen though. If everyone still had their He just is. Well, Counter Guardian form would be...
wise man once said.
Wait, that would imply that
knows?
Shiro is turned into like... Oh god, alright. It's theory time. So Shiro has basically, what Rina actually did was turn Shiro into some sort of existential, like, worldwide reality marvel that just brings in things from different timelines. And Counter Guardian Emiya is here to stop it. The most ridiculous theory I've ever made. That's not true.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
That's definitely not true. Sparks Liner High.
He's got a little red on him, right?
Red sauce. Didn't he have that scarf and that was it? Actually, we can look at the CG, can't we?
Yeah, did he have a scarf? I don't even remember that.
Extra.
Then again, I was kind of like half dead by the time of that.
Yeah, you were like super... Oh! Looks like stained glass or something. That was at the end.
Oh, okay. This is... Yeah.
That's really cool, Wise. It's almost like you're doing like a text LP. Save us. Green, Bagett, the wolf shadows. Thanks, Archer.
Shiro. or at least,
Shiro
most of
dying.
him.
Wait, so where's Archer? Is he not a CG? I guess he's not a CG. Okay.
That was definitely a CG.
Where is it?
The hell?
Is it here? Hold on, I'm gonna scroll. Just go. Wait, hold on.
Oh, there was. It's
There he
back
is.
there.
Oh, he's in
Oh,
with
it's not
those
a scarf. It's his
CGs.
arm.
Hold on. So that means he's in. Wait, where is that one? Is it on this page? Oh God, we can't get to it any other way. Yeah, it's just invisible. That's so weird. We have to scroll to find it.
But yeah. I guess armchair's a scarf then.
Yes. Yeah, no, it was his arm. Yeah, it looks like a scarf. It really does.
Glove! He's got a glove on. I bet that's red.
Yeah, he does. It's really hard to see, but he does have a glove on. Oh my God. Wait, my tagline on the going live notification is red sauce, but he's not red. The light shining down on him is red. So that's enough. Yeah, I think this Archer's a bit different. Counter Guardian Emiya. Counter Guardian Emiya summoned to stop Shiro. That's how I'm gonna write that.
He doesn't get to, as he's a counter guardian, he doesn't get to do anything cool like swing a sword. He just has to shoot arrows.
That was a very interesting portrayal of arrows too. Oh, your theory's confirmed. What was the theory? If it's spoiler free for me.
I don't think it is spoiler free for you. I don't know.
Oh, is it based on something that was spoiled already? All right. Archer. Look at his face.
Oh yeah,
he just looks
that
so...
theory. Yeah, probably, yeah. Keep quiet on that for now.
The theories.
But good catch.
Wait, what's in here? Is there anything in here yet? Oh, that's what these are. The Emmas.
The Emmas.
Oh, this one's still not safe, is it?
It's not.
Oh, it's still got spoils. Yeah. I love how they described that as a hat. That's amazing. All right, should we get into it?
Yeah.
Hey, antimatter.
Hey.
So my other guess on this Archer is since he doesn't have the red cloak and everything, this is like an earlier Archer, a younger Archer. Although I don't think this much. No. Wait, actually, could I click start too? Oh. I mean, would start technically work? Or do I just hit continue again? Let's just hit continue.
And just hit continue.
Oh, there we go. I haven't seen that quite. Oh, hollow slang again. Okay. Oh, is the VN not playing audio? It's not. Okay, there we go.
What?
That was weird. Vivian wasn't playing audio for the stream for some reason. I had it turned off. I don't know why.
Oh, okay. Okay, I see.
Alright. Oh my god, we're dead! We're dead, and that progresses things, which says a lot. So my guess is he, like, crossed over into the other world. The one with the ruined church. Oh, maybe it was, like, all a dream or something. It simplifies it a bit, but it was all dream. Not dream. Dream. My awakenings always begin with anguish. I fall from a sunless abyss to a sunlit ground. I go from darkness to light. It isn't much different than being born through a birth canal. Oh, like, everything before was a dream.
Everything before
In a way.
what, specifically?
Everything before getting shot by Archer, and that was the awakening. It was all a dream. It's a cliche theory. A spark of life somehow ignites in my dying body, rekindling consciousness in this world once again. Bruh. I writhe in sharp pain. The moment I am reborn, the blood circulation, bone joints, nervous system, internal organs, everything I need to live generates pain. I am alive to suffer. My already fried brain searches for normality within its damaged state, able to start functioning only through pain. In short, my body finally gains human thought through agony. It feels as if I've been multiplied into 100 people, all of whom have been mixed on a pallet. Whatever clear identity I had is gone, as countless, indistinguishable beings I have become melt together. To be resurrected from nothingness demands that much of a price. That chaos, that feeling that I have ceased to be anything absorbs and assimilates even my agony. My ego is gone. Why be reborn? Why do I have to go through this? Even those questions become things of the past. I retain the state of no soul. It is a pure paradise, with neither happiness nor sorrow. One that will never bear fruit. But just one thing alone is painful. Tears come down my cheeks in the depths of this perfected land. Why am I? Why am I still connected to something so beautiful? And so we start again. Once again, the first day begins. Oh my god, it's from his point of view. Wow.
I guess in that case. Once again, the first day begins. The woman had parted ways, and my lovely master, Lady Bagett, lies sleeping on the sofa.
Baguette's in the chat, everyone. She's back.
Or so it appears. She's dead, actually.
No. No. Pseudo prophet.
The reason's obvious.
Pseudo prophet.
She had her heart pierced with a servant saber right in front of the church.
It's, yes, Angerman is the main. Angerman is the protagonist. Kind of. I was kind of right. No, she'll be fine. We'll save her.
Since she'll start breathing again eventually, there's no need to bother waking her up or burying her.
Why does Twitch do that? It didn't display the Bagett.
All I have to do is guard this place as her servant.
でもな
Also have a theory.
退屈だな。いたずらしちゃおうかな。
Wait, did I make that theory already?
Oh, I'm bored out of my mind. Maybe I'll screw around with her for a bit. Fucking Angra.
What the fuck?
Honest to my own desires, while never heeding the desires of others. That's me.
Jesus Christ, Angra. Also, I don't know if I made this theory already, but talking about being split apart over and over again. That servant is all the wolves. Angra is the wolves.
I'm...
What the fuck? Nasu, why?
I'm the kind of servant that puts my own pleasure first. So I'd engage Bazette in some good old-fashioned necrophilia.
You didn't have to. I didn't think you'd read it. Why did you?
Because I'm dedicated to my role.
It's fair. No, it's.
Aren't you glad I'm voicing him?
Yes, I am. Yes, no, I couldn't. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Yeah. Smart move, boys. Smart move.
What the fuck? Okay.
The usual me would start eating her midway through the deed without thinking. The room would be a mess before I realized it.
What the...
Of course. I'd only do that
Angra,
if she
what
wasn't
the
my
fuck?
master.
Angra, what the fuck?
If she were to wake up while I'm doing her, she'd be a pain in the ass to deal with later.
Mm, yeah, no, it makes sense. But what the fuck?
Yeah, nah, like, what the fuck indeed?
Oh god,
I'm
yeah,
used to
that
getting
line.
hate and killed. But getting cried at? That isn't love.
Yep, that line makes
Nope.
sense for
It's
Angra.
it's not red.
Oh, did you try
It's
and get it?
because I'm all the evils in the world now.
Oh no, why is it not working anymore? Antimatter?
Since I have nothing else to do, I start to kill time in a simple way. Or I start to kill
Angra.
time in a simple way. Click, click, click.
No, it definitely makes sense. Like, for Angra. Okay. More,
Did you just?
more text better show up any second right now, because if it doesn't...
It's fine, you're off kilter.
Wait, so do I get a free pass on the menu?
No, it's just, understandable.
Yeah,
3
I
shots
should have
at the end of
known.
this.
Yeah, because I forgot last time. So that's 7 menus in total. Also Senpai's at 12. And it's not going up today because Angra's never going to say Senpai. No, like, all this makes sense in character for Angra. It's just shocking.
Yup. Click, 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 click. I slide the panels around, match the ticking of the clock.
Oh, that's... Come on, Switch.
Aw.
F's in the chat for that. That was amazing. So that you do the red text, the antimatter. God damn it, Switch.
Speeding up the tempo and become seriously focused on the game.
Oh, Switch. Bagett is back.
I heard a sultry breath from the sofa. Lightly shaking her head,
It hurts.
Bagett glares at me as if I were her enemy.
It's right, Bagett. It's right, Bagett. Oh,
Yeah,
Cry, you still got the colors? Oh, that's cool. Yes, it's Bagett. There she is. Baguette's in chat. She's actually back.
Look, Deep Fried, have you ever fucking done one of those sliding puzzles? Those things can go fuck themselves.
I think I tried once and gave up after like 20 minutes.
I've played a lot of video games. They just show up randomly.
Oh, and like video games? Yeah, that makes sense. I mean...
but...
As online as I am, and not all that much of a gamer. Oh my god, what if Shiro is in Baguette's body possessing her?
Is that a theory?
Baguette Emiya. It's a terrible theory, but...
Yo, 目が覚めたか、マスター。
Yo, wide awake, eh, Master?
And we're thinking these are 2 separate storylines.
Yo, wide awake,
まさか
eh,
今の記
master?
憶が曖昧だなんて言い出すんじゃないだろうな。
I hope you're not about to tell me that your memory's fuzzy again.
Can we have a saber? Oh, Saber is possessing Angra. That raises a few questions about Saber, doesn't it? God, her design is amazing. Not a menu. Look at it. I have to clarify.
You do.
She just got a suit on. And the hair. And she punches. And it probably hurts. A lot.
No,
it's Bagett. She's actually back. My memory is clear. I know that you are my servant, that I'm using this mansion as a safe house, as well as that I am a master. She didn't say you're. I think she was realized that. We'll go back and check at the end of the stream, because it's a CG. I also remember my memory being uncertain when I awoke here previously.
結構話が早くていい。
Glad to see you're quick on the uptake.
Wait, since she was a shadow last time to him, she can see him now.
Or
Which
at least he
means-
can see her.
Which means, yeah, no, I think, yeah, that would have been cool, wise. That would have been really cool. But yeah, like, that implies that if we switch back to Baguette's point of view,
じゃあまあ早速外に出て
Yeah, that is a
see.
good question. Like, has she died with them on?
oh yeah, that's true. Maybe they're magical?
Well, then, come on. Let's go out and join the Holy Grail War already.
Baguette can't die. Wait.
この洋館以前のことは曖昧ですが、その後のことはすべて覚えている。私とあな
Yeah,
たが
Angra
敵マスター
died
に敗
too.
れ殺されたこともだ。
Mr. A. My memory before coming to this mansion is fake, but I do remember completely what happened afterwards. This includes being defeated and killed by the other
それ
masters.
はそれは肝心なことは覚えてないくせにどうでもいいことは覚えてるんだね。
Oh, well. You can't even remember what really matters. But you still end up remembering the useless stuff.
で、それがどうした？今生きてるんだからいいじゃねえか。細かいことは気にすんなよ。
So, who cares? You're alive right now. Just leave it at that. Don't worry about the details.
Also, God, just I brainstormed that fucking scene earlier. Like, we can't even pretend anymore. Like, it's definitely Ankara. And Ashira going through dimensions. I know, right? Reen just caused like a mass dimensional collapse. Wait, what happens if Reen meets Reen Edelfelt? Yes, the white-haired girl it's Type Moon. She's Type Moon. She's an Aristoteles, which is why you guys wanted me to read Angel Notes so much.
Can neither affirm nor
こん
does.
な不条理。
Wait,
ど
are
う
you
やって
supposed to
守
read
っている
that?
ものですか？
Fuck, what's the words? But I already read it.
I cannot. Do you really think I can just put up with this absurdity?
答えなさい、サーバント。
Affirm nor deny that. Oh god, those words
Wait, did you
literally
forget the
got stuck in
words?
my
それが
brain.
なぜこうして生きているのです
Yup.
か？
Oh god. Big tired, I guess, and heat.
It's so fucking hot.
It's hot. My body's burning. No, this is HA. Answer me, servant. We were defeated. Why are we still alive?
どうしてって、生き返ったからだろう。ま、厳密に言うと、1日目の夜に戻ってるってことだけどな。
Why? Because we came back to life. Okay, to be precise, we just went back to the first night.
Oh god, they go back and repeat over and over again and remember? Bagett shows no sign of surprise. I guess she must have been thinking over what happened from the moment she woke up. Longer time loop. I gotta admit, that adaptability of hers is... Wait, no, you're narrating. I forgot for a second.
Shit, right.
Yes.
I blanked out for a second, so...
Oh, I started reading, so...
Bagett shows no signs of surprise.
Bagett.
I guess she must have been thinking over what happened from the moment she woke up. I gotta admit, that adaptability of hers is a rare talent.
No, I don't. I can't read Uncle.
The problem is, he doesn't realize she has that gift. Nah, more like she just looks down on herself. Oh well, not like I'm in any position to criticize her on that front.
それが事実なら、私のサーバントは大したものだ。
Oh, really? If that's true, my servant is quite the big shot.
死者の蘇生には時間力、
I know, right?
抵抗世界の上、無の否定、
Bagett
い
is
ずれかの
smooth.
魔法が絡む。
Revival of the dead requires the use of sorcery. Either time travel, control over parallel worlds, or negation of nothingness.
Hey, Worm.
What? Hey, Worm. Bagett's back. She's also super relatable.
あなたはその奇跡を可能とする英霊だというのですか?
So, sorcery, huh? Reen, what have you done? Reen, what the fuck have you done? You broke the universe. Are you telling me that you are a heroic spirit that can work such miracles? Unger Minus a sorcerer?
Why are you looking at me like that? You don't believe me? No, actually, you're making fun of me, no doubt about it.
There's no way that Zelrech would never do this, from what I know. From what I know about Zelrech, he mostly just doesn't care about anything.
Can neither affirm nor deny that.
And then when things get bad enough, he's like, okay, I care about this.
We'll get to Zelrech when we get to Zelrech. No, ma'am! Little old me can't do something that freaking nuts!
We'll get to Zelrech.
その真似事をしてると思ってくれればいい。
What was his name again? I forget it! The old man. The fucking old man. What was his name?
Tilo?
Yes! Wait, what about Homestuck?
Alright.
Old man Dino.
Just think of it as an imitation of that.
Ultimate Dealer.
あんたは死んでも生き返れる。
Oh, that's Angra's. Oh, that makes sense. That fucking makes sense.
You'll come back to life even if you die. And as long as our contract is still active, you can start over as many times as you want. No matter who you lose to, you can keep starting from scratch, just like you are now.
So Angra's noble phantasm is the time loop of torture. You know what? That's kind of the most powerful in a way, because eventually you'll win. Or go insane. One of the two.
Yes. Determination.
Oh god, HA's Undertale. I do not understand the theory behind it, but I do understand that we're being reset. No, we're in a loop. She thonk. She has a thonk sprite. Okay, this needs to be. I'm going to copy and paste this into paint.net so I remember.
どんな宝具かは見当がつかないけど、とにかくあなたは夜になれば蘇生。いえ、死んだ場合、生きていた頃のこの場所にスキップしてしまう。
I have no idea what noble phantasm is at work, but I will put that aside. At nighttime, you will be resurrected. No, that would be incorrect. If you die, you will skip back to the time that you were alive in this place.
結果、私たちはまだ生きているから死から蘇生する。
The result is that we escape death because we are still alive.
運命に介入、改ざんするタイプの宝具ですか。
Alter.
確かに英霊を名乗るにふさわしい力。
Oh, time loops, okay. That's some Homestuck shit.
It is.
A type of noble phantasm that interferes with or alters destiny. Yes, that would be an appropriate power for a heroic spirit. Yeah, I put that in the theories list. Angra's noble phantasm is eternal torture.
And you could... Sorry. I've read Homestuck, and you could tell me pretty much anything was from Homestuck, and I'd believe you. I'd believe that I just forgot about it, or it's from the epilogues, or Homestuck 2 or something.
You know, I think talking about Homestuck is eternal torture for Wise.
Anyway.
But it's just part of the streams now. Homestuck.
これなら本人がどんなに弱くても納得がいく。
Bagett. Okay, I got pins on it. Okay, I see. Was this would account for the weakness of its owner. Angra?
Oh, right. So you couldn't accept that I was that weak, huh?
Oh god. I don't know about Hussy, but oh my god. But yes, let's go back to Fate.
Fate.
No Homestuck.
Okay. So I didn't get killed without showing any of my good points. Anyone would get fed up after that.
I'm curious how many people here are pro or anti-Homestuck.
Yep, that's right. Feel free to die whenever you feel like it.
Oh, yes. God. Oh god, yeah, that would be interesting actually.
1 human.
1 humans. 0 humans by the end. That's what Notes was, though. It was literally the death of the last human.
Yep.
And it was so
Well,
fucking good.
in Notes, though.
In Notes. God, I'm kind of shocked that there's nothing else set in that world. I thought there'd be like a part 2 or something.
I mean...
Well, the World of Steel specifically. Obviously, this one, everything's in the Nasuverse.
Anyway.
But yeah.
ああ、けど、殺されるのはなるだけ夜がいい。俺は夜でないと戦えないんだ。
Oh god, yes, can't fight at night. He's totally the fucking wolves. His weapon's a
one more
claw.
thing. If you're gonna get killed, try your best to do it at night. I can't fight unless it's dark. See, I'm not very energetic during the daytime.
ループの条件は夜中でなければならないということですね。
I see. So the condition for the loop to take effect is that it must occur in the evening.
確かに、それぐらいの弱点がなければ強力すぎる宝具だわ。
Yes, that noble phantasm would be too powerful without a weakness of some sort. Oh no, the fact that she has a thonking sprite makes sense. She plans a lot.
Boss,
Also,
you're getting a few things wrong there. Whatever. It all comes down to the same thing.
oh, do their bodies like go into two of the wolves,
いいで
maybe?
しょう。
Take up
行動を
those.
起こすのは夜中だけとします。
Very well. I will only be active during the nights. Yeah, I could see that wise.
日中はここで眠りますから。
Yeah.
あなたも勝手な行動は控えるように。
I also loved her like focus on not wanting to be forgotten though. That was I will be sleeping here during the day. Therefore, I expect that you will restrain yourself from doing things without my permission. Ah, that's another mood facet. Wanting to sleep during the day. Oh yeah, I get that realism. I mean, I want to disappear and I'm terrified of disappearing at the same time.
はいよ。けどあんたこそさ、昼間は決して外に出てくれるな。俺日中は本当に弱いんだ。マスターが守ってくれなきゃ簡単に殺されちまうからな。
Gotcha. But the same goes for you, lady. Never go out during the daytime. I'm really weak when there's light out. If there's no master around to protect me, I'm gonna get killed real fast.
Oh god, I have to do it, don't I? I know it's not true. This one's a joke. Angra is a vampire. It's not true. We know it's not true. Fai's the vampire. Angra's the vampire. As well as the Type Moon is a vampire. I'm gonna put that in quotes because that's not what she is. Type Moon Kotomine is a vampire.
Okay, so your theory is not that, like, Type Moon, whether she's Type Moon or not, is a vampire, just that her specifically is a vampire.
I mean, yes, she's a vampire. Everyone's a vampire. Nos is a
Alright.
vampire.
何か
Good
著しい立場が
clarification.
逆な気がしますが、あなたの特性は
Angra
把握しま
and
した。
her are vampires. They're all vampires. I understand. For some reason, it feels as if our positions have been reversed. But I do have a grasp of your abilities. Type Moon Kotomine. Yeah, that would be terrifying. Kire with the power of an Aristoteles.
戦闘能力こそ皆無ですが、
You could cause a lot of pain in a priesty way.
戦闘は私が行いますから。あなたはその得意な宝具で聖杯戦争をフォローしてくれればいい。
Your combat ability is new. However, your special abilities are unique. I'll do the fighting. You, on the other hand, can use that special noble phantasm as support.
そりゃ助かるけど、極端すぎないか、マスタ
ー。
I think, yeah.
I appreciate the offer. But aren't you taking things a little too far, Master?
I love all those characters twice, so yeah, I think I have. There might be one or two more that I like that much. We'll see.
I
feel like Type Moon Kotomine could be really interesting.
I mean, I can fight a little. I'll say flat out that I can't beat a servant. But if I really feel like it, I could at least buy some time.
あの結果でですか？戦闘面において。
Did I get angry?
あなたはそこにいるだけでいい。
Buy some time with what you showed me in the last fight. I do not expect you to be of any use in battle. You just need to stay around. Oh, Bagett, you're killing Angie. Auto mod. Angie Bagett.
Hey, I'm fine with taking it easy. But you're never gonna win this way. I really don't think you're going to be able to handle... handle? I really don't think you're going to be able to separate a master from a servant again and again.
Yeah, like, it's Saber.
I mean, yeah, it was Saber's.
Don't fuck with Saber. Also... Sakura was there with fighters, so... No! Saber! There were two Sabers! Yeah, oh... It's so wrong!
You forgot that!
I didn't really forget, I was like, Sakura, Rider, wait... Salter. How's that even possible?
No, that was the other Edelfelt sister.
Yeah, Sakura Edelfelt,
Not
right?
Sakura, yeah.
Sakura Edelfelt. With Salter.
Yeah.
No, I didn't forget Salter.
Anyway. When it comes down to it, fighting in the Holy Grail War means wow.
Bagett.
When it comes down
Realism.
to it, fighting in the Holy Grail War means beating a servant.
Stop it, I'm gonna cry. Stop it, no. Oh, not the time fucking bot.
Get fucking nuked, bot.
No,
none of you will ever become as famous as me.
Although I don't think you'd ever be able to catch up to True Sonic 1 Rocks, the most famous guest we've had on here.
I have like 17 followers on Twitter.com.
Oh my
anyway.
god. So many fucking bots. It's one per stream, basically. Also, good fucking luck taking down Saber and Salter.
Without taking down a servant, you're not going to be able to kill its master.
Look at that Bagett.
Except there's no way a human being is going to be able to match up to a servant.
Oh, we know it's a nightmare because we saw it.
0 ways. Totally not 2 or 3 ways. Demonstrated, but...
You know? Like...
Yeah.
Saber versus Salter. Or Saber and
That's
Salter
why
versus...
Well, anyone alone.
Yeah.
That's why I'm saying I'll help her out. Even though I really don't want to bother.
Yeah, yeah, no one alone could do it, but like, if there's not like some sort of alliance in that regard, why even have a Holy Grail War? If there's Salter and Saber.
Fucking Gil spams Aya and ends up killing Berserker 13 times.
Oh god, just imagine they both have Avalon. That would be impossible, I'm pretty sure. I doubt Salter would be able to obtain Avalon. There is no need to separate them. I'll defeat the servant. Bagett declares this
with an unshakable confidence.
I will defeat the servant. Look at her.
Oh. No, that's a surprise.
I love that.
Here, I thought I was immune to these things. But that one just sent a chill down my spine.
If anyone could do that, it would be Vasa. I have a more pressing question.
But more important than us talking about how I'm going to kill a servant.
Because I will. I can just do that. Well, yeah, no servant would suspect Bread. Fred's son. You said that we would be revived as long as we were killed during the evening. Is there some sort of cost to this? For example, losing my magic circuits? Or is there a limit to the number of times you may use your noble phantasm? Oh, definitely HF Kirei tier. Light versus darkness starts, or light and darkness start slaying.
Yeah? Nah, there's no cost. You don't have to give up a dime. My element is emptiness. As long as there's nothingness, we'll keep coming back to life.
Yup. Oh, that dream before. Nothingness.
Just relax and keep going until you're satisfied.
Yeah, I mean, we already knew why he and Sakura fused so well. Yep. Oh god, Heaven's Feel was a great route. Oh god, it fits so well. Understood. So, I will not lose as long as my pact with you is in effect. Wait, there's 2 different things called nothingness?
Right. Of course, you won't win either.
No, it's super cool deep, right? Wow. Also, again, this is basically just like ultra confirming this is Angra. Like, I don't even think we need to say question mark anymore.
Also, though, I mean, to be fair, like, wish granting kind of works well with nothingness, in that it's essentially getting something from nothing.
Oh, yes, I'm excited for Mahoyo as well. I think that comes after HA.
If it's done by then.
Yeah, if it's done.
I mean,
yeah, exactly.
I will neither affirm nor deny whether or not I'm just calling him Angra because you're calling him Angra. I don't know about chat.
It's Angra. Yeah, I think it was used like once in the beginning. Imagining numbers are not actually more existy. Math rage. I just love the word existy, anyway. And I'm going to incorporate it into my lexicon. Oh no! Sword!
We should,
Run! Run! Run towards certain death. Is a sword stabbing through Bagett and Angra? Then this leaves me with one last problem. No, never mind. I shouldn't be voicing any discontent with such favorable conditions. What am I thinking?
What now? Something else on your mind?
Yeah, I see what you're saying, T-Matter, on that. I haven't taken like any math related class in like over a year and a half now. I have a stupid question. It is marvelous to be revived like this after dying. It is an advantage that borders on cheating. Except, Yup, the servant dreams. Yeah, no, there's definitely something more to Bagett than Zero. The typical, like, tactical Zero Master. Would it be in any way possible to get rid of the pain I experienced while being revived? Even if it is for the sake of escaping death. Whenever I think that I'll have to pass through the pain in the future, I get squeamish. Or, how should I put it?
Say what? Lady, you're not scared shitless whenever you get revived, are you?
You know, I imagine they're probably both. Probably every experience of what Angra went through. Also confirmed it was Bagett. But no, the noble phantasm is hell. Oh, I see what you mean, Wise. When I saw that, my brain instantly went Angra, Angra, but I was like, no, I was wrong about Issei's story, so I'm not gonna say it. But no, it was Angra. I'm definitely not. It feels uncomfortable and eerie, that's all. I do not know whether that place is what people call hell or not. What I do know is that it was hideously repulsive.
本来死者に意識はない。通常の死者なら不快に思わないのでしょうが、意識のある者にはあれは最低のドブクズです。
By their nature, the dead are mindless. Those who are deceased normally would not feel any discomfort at all. But to one possessing a mind, that is the foulest pit imaginable.
ああ、そうなんだ。
Oh. Is that so?
参ったな。俺は特別感じないけど、気がついたらここにいるって感じで。人間とサーバントの違いかね。けどまあ。
That's weird. Oh, that's weird. I don't feel anything special, though. It's like, before I realize it, I'm here. I guess it's just the difference between humans and servants. But, you know.
I still can't believe Angra is actually here, and this is from Angra's perspective. After everything in the last Girl War, to stop Angra. It's a black
You're
man.
gonna have to put up with that much. Come on. Normally you'd be dead.
その、なんだ。あんたそりゃわがままってもんですよ。
Hey. You realize how selfish you're being, right?
I know, it looks so good with the outline of Bagett and the moon.
わかっています。言ってみただけです。
I love these Bagett sprites so much. They're so good. I know that. I was only saying.
蘇生の代償なんですから、あの程度の攻めく耐え抜いてみせましょう。
If that is the price of resurrection, then I will stand that level of torture.
そうそう。この先何度もお世話になるだろうし、今のうちに受け属性作っとけよ。
Right, right? You're gonna be going there a lot from now on. So you better get used to being on the receiving end while you still have the time.
The math. Yeah. It's beautiful.
そう何度も殺されてたまるものですか。次に殺されるのはセイバーのサーバントだ。私がされたようにあの胸を貫いてみせます。
I'm just like, I can't with math plays D&D. Do you think I'll let myself be killed countless times? The next one to be killed will be the servant Saber. I will definitely strike her through the chest, just like she did to me. Wow, she's so confident.
それでこそ俺のマスターだ。
That's my master.
Look at that. Oh, such a good strike. Smug
その
Bagett.
やる気が燃えてるうちに聖杯戦争を続けるとしようか。
Okay, so let's go continue the good fight while you're still ablaze in enthusiasm.
Oh god, are we actually going? We're going out? Okay.
I stop talking and aim for the door.
Honestly. Oh, wait, no.
Honestly, I don't give a shit about the Holy Grail War. But I'm also a sore loser.
We're going out. It's still, angry Matthew.
I want to find and kill my enemies now. Right now. I'll kill those bastards that hurt me.
Or these. Oh god, I can't believe that you got... Spoiler for Bagett by Prisma Elia. That's... It almost makes it worth watching.
Not entirely uncommon. Not entirely uncommon. I'll kill those bastards that didn't do anything to stop them.
Oh god, mood realism. I'm like the least competitive person.
I'll kill everything. I'll murder every single living human I see.
There he is. Mm-hmm. I guess they're gonna say the line again. The parallels.
Yup. If I don't, I'm not going to be able to keep my insanity.
Oh my god. I mean, obviously I don't write like those, but the parallels to a character from my D&D campaign again.
Oh, you mean the one where you accidentally took Andra's story?
No, actually, it's for a different character that had parallels with that character. Specifically,
If I don't,
the line to keep being insane.
If I don't, I won't be able to keep myself from going sane.
Oh my god, it's so good. Keep myself from going sane.
It's pretty fucking good.
It makes so much sense. This is absolutely Angra. There's no way it's not. But I already knew that. Oh, we still can't see him. God damn it.
That's Bazett's silhouette.
Yeah, I know, it's still...
They're disconnecting. What is it? You're not going, Master.
Oh, I love this.
I swallowed down my heart as it threatens to escape my chest, and turned back towards Bagett.
Just a little bit.
Maybe my thirst for blood just now reminded her of something.
Mm-hmm.
Bagett is looking at me the same way as when she accused me of killing the people in that bloody house.
All the evils of the world.
私は半人前だ。
All of
一
them.
番大事な質問をどうして思い出さなかったのか。
So is it true? Am I careless? So it is true. I am careless. How could I forget to ask the most important question? Is she gonna say it?
Don't even have to bother wondering why. You forgot because you didn't want to remember.
答えろ。お前は一体何のサーバントだ。
Oh god, here it is. Answer me. Answer me. Just what servant are you?
A question
servant
filled
are
with
you?
hostility. To that, I finally answer, grinning like a little girl waiting for her sweetheart.
It's...
I am Avenger, a servant of vengeance. A class that shouldn't exist. Its name proclaimed with hatred and joy.
It's Angra. I mean, we all knew it, but still, when they just say it like that.
True identity is Angra Minyu.
The sprite appears and it's actually Space Ishtar. Wait, that says a lot about Space Ishtar. What the? Space Ishtar. It's Angra Mainyu. Wait, can we see it? Can we see a sprite?
Nope.
Wait. Oh, it's back. We're back to the Edelfelt sisters. I assume this is back to Bagett.
Is that still? I mean, it talks about.
Oh yes,
in the third person.
I think it is. I think it is Angra. So, oh my god,
she's attacking in an extremely fast combination.
Angra Mainyu. It's literally Angra.
Right straight. It actually made me feel sorry for the enemy. Mercilessly crushes the monster's skull. Hard to believe it came from a human being.
Who did she kill? Oh, the shadows. The mini Angras.
Probably out of revenge for having had 10 of their pals killed already. More prey come leaping at her. The moment right after she punches with her right fist, cursed claws take the opportunity to strike at her seemingly immovable position.
Look at her go.
She dodges just by lightly turning her head, while simultaneously driving her right leg into the monster's head.
I know why. The evil god is Angry Matthew, and this guy's Angra. Basically, when Angra Mainyu becomes real, like, start calling them Angra. But when Angra Manyu's treated as more of a concept and out of focus, Angry Matthew.
And yes.
Bagett is fucking amazing.
That is the fucking coolest.
Oh god, you know, this is why we need an anime.
Sharp and heavy.
Wait, aren't there UFO animated
seen
intros?
Her fight in, I've already seen her fight in animated form.
The intros?
You know. Trillia. Sharp and heavy.
Stop giving an actual reason to watch Trillia.
Now you know the dilemma! There's good shit in there! And then it's like, oh, look at that! 2 little girls and they're making out and it's highly sexualized. Oh, hey look, it's Bagett doing something fucking awesome!
I want Bagett. Oh god, Wait, isn't reading it a lot better?
Reading it would be better, but we can't monetize that. The head is blown off like a ripe tomato.
Maybe I'll watch an edit of Trillia. Not even bothering to... Oh, no. Also, yes, she does have gloves.
Not even bothering to visually confirm that. But that turns around to face the newcomers arriving from behind, once again intercepting them with lethal timing.
Yeah, into editor, that sounds like that sounds like a good route to take. Oh, she's so cool. I love Bagett so much.
It's
Who's she
almost as if
killing?
she were a spinning top fitted with a blade.
Who's she
Shadow
killing?
things.
Yeah, but...
Responding in every direction, clearing the attackers away. A deadly dance that shows no mercy for its target.
I get the feeling the shadows aren't just shadows.
Oh, damn. I'm not needed at all.
They're all of his evils leaking out.
I was doing pretty well on my own, even while watching her in fascination. But while I was slicing up one of these guys, Bagett pulverized around 3.
She's so cool. Look at her. She's so confident too.
And I mean literally pulverized. With those skinny legs and her fists, she is totally scattering... Blech. She is totally scattering flesh and cutting through bone. Seriously, I'm impressed. To think human hand-to-hand combat would improve this much.
Oh, Bagett. Oh, she must be absolutely ripped. I mean, look at Shiro with his shirt on.
It seems like there are runes of hardening carved on her fists, legs, knees, and toes. But the basic bodywork for that must have been an art perfected for use by human beings.
She might be as rough as Shiro. Probably is. For sure.
Way different from us when we go berserk. Letting instinct take care of the rest.
Us. Servants.
Bazett's technique is the legacy of the old days of blood and sweat. How many years went into effort? Fuck. How many years of effort went into being able to use it? I mean, she's a girl. Whoops. A mature, grown-up woman. Weren't there other things she should have been learning? Guess not.
Angra. Let her be cool.
These monsters are no match for the walking weapon by the name of Bagett.
Shiro's a sword, Bagett is a fist. Unlimited fist works.
They're no better than hapless sheep. A pack of game to be hunted. Homer, stop, stop! They're already dead!
They're already dead.
The fucking pop culture references.
Really? Was she just trained? How old's Bagett? I'm actually not sure.
About 20.
Wait, is this a... What is this? Is this a reference to The Simpsons?
Yes! It's a Simpsons! Oh, of course he didn't get it.
Every fucking stream, there's gotta be one. There's gotta be one. There's gotta be one every fucking stream. God damn it. Wait, did Nasu actually... Oh.
Yeah, I don't know,
Because of the
it
art
might have
style.
been a translator, but honestly fucking, like, yeah, the sheer amount of other pop culture references, and I mean, of course Nasu loved The Simpsons. It's got Joji Nagata in it.
Yes, literally voicing a priest. I saw that clip float around Twitter. That's great.
Anyway, though.
I always assumed Bagett was like late 20s. Might have just been the art style though, because she came from Clock Tower.
I think it said she was like early 20s. Like, around 20.
Oh my god, I can't believe that all the evils of the world literally said a line from those Simpsons. What the fuck? I'm dying. Also,
yeah,
I think we need a me
should,
not getting references counter. And Wise is having an aneurysm.
Eventually.
Oh no!
By the way, what the heck's a Homer?
Oh god, I'm syncing up with Angra, no. Yeah, Joji is just a priest.
なるほど。これがあなたの言っていた得体の知れない連中ですか。
Simpsons is one of the evils of the world. Absolutely. And yes, I feel like Joji can just be classified as the guy who voiced priests in anime. Wait, that implies the Simpsons
One
is
of
an
the
anime?
two.
I mean, I guess it is. Oh god. Angra is just like, hey, that trash can kind of looks like a Magus.
Oh. Anyway, though, we should keep moving.
Yes, we should.
This is your line.
I see. So these are the mysterious things you spoke of before. Sighing heavily,
Bagett puts away her lift gloves.
I'm not Angra.
Miss Walking Weapon, what the hell? You beat almost 20 monsters to death, and all you do at the end is sigh?
Because she's Bagett. They're most likely a type of familiar. Yeah, you're familiar. Poggers. Saber literally saying poggers. And she was cooking. Their level of intelligence is low, and they have no function other than to kill humans. However, they are fitted for use in large numbers. Hold up a second. No function other than to kill humans. My very strength grows. Yes, almost like Angra. Exactly like Angra. It is evident that there is an eighth Magus, one whose identity is not yet known to us, that was not picked as a master. I cannot ignore a Magus that would use this sort of familiar to attack people indiscriminately. The eighth master, huh? The eighth Magus is Kirei.
Nah, Kirei was only in Fate Stay Night.
No, he was in Zero too. Kind of.
Zero 2, the Kirby boss?
Do you have any ideas regarding this? Yes, servant only fit to kill humans. Do you have any ideas regarding these familiars only fit to kill humans?
What?
Oh.
Zero.
Me?
It's here.
Ah, yes, the UVW anime. Zero 2.
The sequel to Zero.
Kotomine,
that was the Magus.
I don't know anything about the guy you're talking about, Master. Well, we'll run into him eventually, right?
Oh, you know, it would make sense that she'd be able to tap into Angra's power because, Kirei... Wait, no, he didn't have Angra heart back then. Never mind. Moving on.
After all, we've got plenty of time.
I think that's the
this
first time
isn't going to end regardless of what we do. We're gonna bump into each other one of these days, anyway.
This is the first time a theory has not left my head. And it like, died as I was making it. I'm sure it's not the first time. all the time in the world. Oh, that she was able to control Angermanyu because Kira is Angermanyu in his heart. And yes, also Anger being the shadows. Very well. As because Kira didn't have that back then. When he had his daughter. Oh, no worries, antimatter. That was the mood yesterday, kind of.
That's a mood my whole fucking life, to be honest.
Yeah, how often am I like, did you read that? Very well. Also, I would like to apologize for doubting you earlier. The disturbance in the city was the work of these The disturbance in the city was the work of these monsters, Master. You had nothing to do with this. Yep, there it is.
No problem. I'm used to getting all the bad rap.
It's the fifth war.
Besides, we're all birds of a feather.
It's the fifth war. It is
I think they
war.
did mention this being the fifth, yes.
They did. Yeah, it is the fifth war. Yeah, in the beginning they did.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
The only difference is who got around to it first. Them or me. These guys are running around killing everything in town, so my job's been done for me, that's all.
Yeah, it's just an AU. He might go sane.
I like being able to take it easy, but, you know, a job is a job. Really can't let other people take it away from me. My whole meaning of life is on the line here. If I go unemployed, I can't live.
Might just go sane. Anger's a great character.
Hand
in your resignation, then. I do not know what heroic spirit you are, but as long as you are my servant, I will not let you drag bystanders into this war.
Look, lady, I haven't killed anybody today, have I? Like that guy with the food cart before. I just watched him off while drooling, you know?
Angra? Fucking Angra.
And I really wanted to munch on some Odin and meat, too. But I'm an obedient little putty. Putty?
Angra, mind you, a silly putty.
I'm an obedient little puppy. Doing what my owner says. Come on, pat me on the head.
Why does he like cannibalism so much? Is he a salamander?
He was forced to do all the evils of the world over and over again.
No, it makes sense. But there's just such a focus on cannibalism. Must be a salamander.
Probably gets reactions from people around him.
It really does. No, I like it's an evil of the world, all right. That is what you normally should be doing. Why should I praise you for that? Why should I praise you for that?
My owner's being mean. One of these days, you'll only have yourself to blame when I move on to the rebellious stage.
No, I very much don't. The cannibalism is still quite disturbing, though. More importantly, I want you to clarify something. Oh god, here we go. I know what your noble phantasm is, but I've yet to hear your true name. I may be late in asking this, but what hero are you?
Told you that in the beginning, didn't I?
How did you summon this fucking...
I think it's your own fault for not remembering, but... Your memory's still fuzzy, huh?
That is... Yes, that is true. There's no point in hiding it any longer. Yeah, how did this happen? Avenger, I do not remember forming a contract with you. I'd assumed that it would recover given time, but the circumstances proved to be more difficult than I had imagined. I cannot wait forever for my memory to come back. Oh my god, here we go.
Okay, so you want me to give you the lowdown again right away?
Church on the Hill starts flying.
Look, the stuff I know is what you probably figured out already. You summoned and made a contract with me to be your servant. Before I could tell what was going on, I was in that mansion, leashed and being bossed around by you. Now, back then, I did give my true name. Well, not that it's a big deal if anybody hears it.
Not a big deal? What do you...
See, I don't have my own name. Don't have a clue to what my name was when I was alive.
Acha.
There is no hero with no name.
Oh, just cut to fucking prologue in Fate Stay Night. What's your name, Archer? I don't remember.
Well, yeah, I mean, he just didn't remember. He still had a name. He wasn't like some sort of hero with no name.
That's ridiculous. The fact that you're a servant makes you a hero experience. There's no such thing as a hero without a title. Yeah, it is just his title.
Yep. That's why I have a title. I just don't have a name as a human being. I can tell you the title other people call me by, though. Was that good enough?
Oh god. I mean, you already know, but I'm still hyped for it. Of course. When our contract was being formed, I should have heard your name. Thus, I must have judged that I judged that you must possess a power suitable for achieving victory in the Holy Grail War.
私が認めた名称は何というのです。
So, what was this name that I've approved?
アンリマユ。どこでも古びた風習の名前だよ。
Here it is!
Angra Mainyu. The name of an old tradition from the middle of nowhere.
I would say episode title, but we already have one called that. From Fate Stay Night. I guess we could have 2 Anchor Miners.
If it fits in the title, old tradition from the middle of nowhere.
There's no way that's gonna fit.
Yeah.
Anchor Minu. I mean, it's been confirmed like 3 times already. All the evils of the world.
Well, technically, it's not been fully confirmed.
Anchor Minu.
Yeah, don't really need to hide it.
Oh god, is this gonna be another Cella moment?
First off, it wasn't that big a deal. So I just gave her a straight answer.
This music! This fucking music!
その名は
Angra Mainyu. That's that name.
Isn't the name of a hero.
It's not.
Or isn't fit to be a hero.
In a way, they viewed him as one.
It isn't a name you'd give to a person to begin with. Yeah, your face is just telling me all of the above. I understand how my dear master feels. It's not as if I live up to my namesake.
Oh god,
Angra Mainyu. The name of the most powerful demon in ancient Persia.
I had to live up to
The
it.
greatest nemesis in Zoroastrianism, embracing all evil that kept fighting for 9,000 years against the god of light, guardian of the good of humanity. The god of evil, you could say.
Yeah, Eternal.
The bad part is the bad part is the friggin' huge scale. Overseeing half the entire world? Give me a break. This name is a bother.
Yeah, I know, an Eternal Time Loop. That's pretty evil.
Honestly, something of a smaller genre, say the god of desks or pots, would have been a much better fit.
God, Antiato, I love your info dumps. They're like actually great. Did not know that.
Oh, yeah, I think I remember hearing that it still existed.
Yeah, I didn't know I had that many worshippers still, though.
The tale of Zoroastrianism revolves around the discord caused by the 2 gods of good and evil. It's the first religion to introduce the duality of angels and demons.
That's also fascinating. Also, I half expected you to play the Discord notification sound.
I'm not evil. I'm not going to do that.
You're
right
literally
now.
voicing all the evils of the world.
Yeah, and he's all of them, so I can't be any of them. He didn't leave any for me, that's the point.
It is peak Angra to just play that over the Discord notification sound.
Oh. Of course. I've never seen an angel in my life. And I'm not exactly acquaintances with any demons.
Oh, Freddie Mercury practiced Zoroastrianism.
I assume that's what that
Yeah.
means. Yeah.
Oh, that's
Well,
fascinating.
yeah.
It's cool. Also, I've never seen an angel right after reading angel notes.
He hasn't. You have. He hasn't. I was just one villager that idolized those teachings. Apparently, just one good deed was enough for me to get treated like a hero and elevated to heroic spirit status after death.
Yeah, no, she was a fake angel. The villager, yeah, no, it's a good title.
The villager, yeah.
I like it. Moving schools. Oh, yeah. Oh. Fascinating. One good deed.
勘違いするなよ。別に神様本人ってわけじゃない。
Don't get the wrong idea. It's not like I'm the real god himself.
たまたま持ってる属性がそいつに近かったから加盟として付けられただけだろう。
My element probably just happened to be close enough to warrant getting the name as a pseudonym. That's all.
Just one good deed getting tortured forever.
英霊としての格は低いし、知っての通りあまり役に立たない。
God, Nasu with the description to that torture too in the beginning.
My stats are low for a heroic spirit, and as you already know, I'm a useless third-rate loser.
I remember when the Einstein summoned him, they were like, he's the god of evil, he must be overpowered. But no, just a villager. Never asked for any of this.
それはとっくに承知しています。今さら弁解してもらうことでもありません。
Yes, I mean, that's just the trend in Nasuho tags. They're all relatable in that way. I'm well aware of that. I'm beyond needing you to justify it at this stage.
That stings, Master.
しかし、アンリマユ。いえ、私の呼び出したサーバントは確か。
But I'll remind you. No, the servant I summoned should have
Had a more different, endearing name. Oh.
I was right. Theory. Oh, you never had a theory confirmed like this.
Yup.
Yeah, she had his earrings. I just picked up on it because Clock Tower, and there was a clock tower. Wait, so Kira killed Bagett?
Yup.
Kira, you
At least in that timeline.
Kira! Fucking Kira! Wait, how the fuck did he kill Bagett? That's actually really hard.
Anyway.
Yeah, like, I guess that puts Kira, like, slightly above Bagett
Like-
in compatibility.
I mean, you remember Kide's compatibility.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking insane. Also, Gil may have helped.
Yeah, he could very well have had Gil.
Also, Angra Hearts. He's hard to kill. Yeah, no, that's the question. I guess it would have to be like a surprise attack. Yeah, I'm like 100% sure Gil was involved now. Wait, no, but Gil wasn't Ku surprised about Gil?
Ku was surprised about Gil.
Kirei, what the fuck? What is he? He's just a priest.
Anyway.
But yes. It's Lancer. It really is Lancer's master. Oh, I'm so sad that Bagett died in all the routes except for this one.
Bagett Fraga McRimmets wondered to herself.
Cute, Colin. Wait, so how did this happen? Oh, yes!
Quite the puzzle.
Realism!
And yep.
Oh, he references that. And then he was probably so excited, yeah, and then he got killed. And then he got Bagett killed and got stuck with the priest.
Which means
he got stuck
that,
with the priest.
Yep. If I remember right, every single servant and master duo from original summoning was opposite gendered.
Literally every single one. Oh yeah, well, Lancers always hated Kirei. Yeah, honestly, I don't think there's an F rank luck. Lancer has F rank luck. Just in general.
Technically, True Assassin was still bonded with Castor at the start, wasn't he?
Well, yeah, no, Sakura did summon Rider.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah,
Oh, yeah, right. He's got fucking screwed up in my mind because of Shinji.
That fucker.
He tends to fuck things up. No, fuck that guy.
Oh my
Anyway.
god, it's true. She's literally that fucker. Yes, let's keep
endearing, huh?
Lensa.
あんた、他に呼び出したい英霊がいたの？俺なんかじゃなく、もっと強くて立派な英雄に当てがあったとか。
What? Was there some other spirit you wanted to summon? Had a strong, handsome, heroic spirit in mind? Not a bozo like me, eh?
Yeah, I had a feeling it was that X-Coup would be popular. It sounds like a great ship.
いえ、そんなことはあまり。
Oh, that's relatable. No, not it.
Not really, she adds quietly.
Not really.
Yeah,
Let's.
you're being really obvious. Had some other guy on your mind. Okay, so I already knew that. But who would have thought you'd be so picky about your servants, too?
The moment I saw Archer and Coup fight, I knew it was the thing.
Yeah.
Archer Coup is like, it works surface level, but... It's not a ship I mind.
So our relationship was just a compromise. And I was being relatively serious about it, too.
Oh,
Well,
yes,
I'm
like
over it.
theater.
面白いな、その顔。あんたでもそんな顔するんだ。拍子抜けではあるが、 まあ予想通りでもある。
That's an interesting expression you got there. So even you can make that kind of face.
Face like that.
Well, it's sort of a disappointment, but it's just like I thought.
Blushing Bagett.
で、どんな男が好みなんだあんた。
So, what kind of guy is your type?
何を言い出しますか。男性の好みなんて話していなかったでしょ。私はただあなたとかの英霊との違いを考えていただけです。
Why are you bringing this up? We're not talking about my taste in men. I was only thinking about the difference between you and another heroic spirit.
だからそれが男の話だっていうの。使い魔なんざ術者の好みが第一なんだから、女のマスターが色男を呼ぶのは当然じゃねえか。
Now look, that's the same thing as talking about men. The most important thing when looking for a familiar is the user's personal tastes. So normally a female master would summon a hot stud, right?
I guess you could call Lancer that.
I definitely
Oh
would.
god. Absolutely. I mean, he's the bro. Also, I would have loved to see a Ku and Veza EU. That would be so cool. Oh. Alright, I'm sure there's a fan fiction or two out there. Now, whether or not they're good, that's a different story.
Yeah.
If someone knows of one that's good, I would like to read it though. Specifically one that doesn't completely mess up their characters.
Oh.
Lancer hot stud
それとも女の
confirmed.
英霊でも呼ぶ気だったのか。そりゃ深いな。まさか趣味と実益を兼ねた男装だったとは。
Ah. What? You wanted to summon a woman? That's deep stuff. Never would have guessed that manly suit was for business and pleasure.
Agra.
私はそのような市場は挟みません。あなたと契約したのは、それが正しいと私が判断したからです。そこに異性の感情など挟まない。
Oh my god. Yeah, Angra, it's not always like that. Although Shiro and Saber,
Really?
Rin and Archer,
And Rin and
kind of.
Shiro.
Sakura, honestly, Sakura and Ryder would have been good.
Yep.
Kirei X Kyokumatch. Again, like, the only plausible, like, Kirei ship that, like, it doesn't work, but it's the closest to working. It's still bad, though. Kirei can't be shifted to anyone.
Yeah, that's... Let's shift from that conversation, yes.
What else?
Let's shift from that conversation before
yes.
you get broken.
No,
you
I think I
broke
know
it.
what you're...
You died, didn't you?
Anyway, I don't let personal feelings interfere with my work. I made my contract with you because it was the correct course of action. Feeling towards the other sex are irrelevant to that.
ですわ。誤解を招く物言いだった
Ankara really is all the evils of the world.
私は確かにあなた以外の英霊に執着していた。
Bringing up a cursed conversation like that. However, I do admit that I said something misleading. Yes, I did have feelings of attachment to a particular heroic spirit.
そう、それそれ。そこまで白状したなら聞かせろよ。得るもんじゃなし、隠し事は極力潰していこう。
Lancer.
Yep, keep going. If you're going to admit that much, just spill it all out. You got nothing to lose, so let's just lay it all out in the open, shall we?
She has a history crush on Ku. She's like, I summoned... Oh wait, this isn't Ku. Oh, why am I so disappointed?
で、マスター。
Also, just this specific, like... Just this little, like, almost slice of life moment, even in the, like, Heavens Feel Back night. Like...
It's honestly great. I love this.
It is.
I love this so much.
So, Master, which heroic spirit were you going to summon?
呼び出そうというのは正しくはありません。
Going to summon is not the right phrase.
私にはかの英霊を召喚できる保証はなかったし、私自身彼の存在を信じてはいなかったのですから。
Ku colon. I had no guarantee that I would be able to summon him. And a part of me didn't think he believes... And a part of me didn't realize he existed at all.
She starts trailing off.
These two have a great dynamic as well. It's true.
Must be going over some old memories. And yeah, the dynamic. Great. The emotional state of the woman standing in front of me is regressing fast. Like she's berating herself.
She probably loved current Ku as well. H.A. Ku, the fisherman. Imagine if that Ku got summoned and, like, had a fishing rod as his noble phantasm. And it was just Guy Volk, but with a fishing line tied around it.
That sounds like a fate ghost serpent.
Really?
I don't know if that exists or not, but that sounds like it would be a fate ghost serpent. They have shit like that.
They do. Oh, fate ghost gonna be interesting. Yeah, no, it's just a happier Ku. A more laid back Ku.
Nosebleed. Oh my god, am I glad that I've never had to deal with many of those.
Wait, this... Oh no, realism! Oh god. I got one once in high school. It was... bad. Oof. I hope it gets better. Okay.
Good.
That's good to hear.
Yep, and I was about to put us back.
Alright. Back to this.
なるほど。信じていない英雄は呼び出せない。
Oh yeah, we have a sword.
あんたはその英雄に会いたかった
I
わ
can
け
feel
か。
it hovering above us.
Now I get it. Can't summon a hero you don't believe in. But you wanted to meet the guy, huh?
Oh, the description of Fountain is just... oh god.
どうでしょう。
Ah, something, get your mind out of the gutter anime joke. Yeah.
You know my mind would never go there.
Well, not yours. You don't have a nosebleed right now.
Oh, I get it. I get it. Yes, the anime trope. It hasn't been in, like, any anime I've watched in the past 2 years.
Oh.
Oh god, I'm sorry, antimatter.
And realism.
Also, thanks for the gross content warning. I should have listened to it.
If that gets you should keep reading this.
Yes.
Yeah.
That didn't get me that much. It's just nice that you put it there. Perhaps it's embarrassing, but I'm not sure
子
myself.
供の頃の話です。
When I was a child,
私はその何に対しても冷めた子供だった。
I had not been interested in anything. Wow, mood.
周りの言う楽しみというものがうまく飲み込めず、よく両親を困惑させたものです。
I could not understand what others considered fun. Often, this put my parents at a loss as what to do with me.
父は言いました。
God,
Rather
Bagett
much
is
of
too good.
mood, Bagett.
Fucking mood.
すまなそうな目をして、いつも私
You
に
will
謝ってい
call
た。
it.
Oh, the sword. The sword. Oh god, the sword.
Yeah. But yeah.
Please spoiler
Let's-
tag it, so I don't have to see it. Unless we get sorted.
It's only going on there if you have to see it.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's true, because you'd save them up, yeah.
But yes,
Then my father told me. You go through each day as if it was work. He always apologized to me with sad eyes.
負い目があったのは両親だけだったのでしょうね。
Wow, fucking Bagett. Yeah, fucking weird was that.
Got those Shiro vibes.
Mm-hmm. God, the past year has been interesting.
Yep.
The ones who suffered had only been my parents, probably.
私はそういった父の罪悪感も感じ取れず、今と同じつまらない毎日を過ごしていた。
Unable to sense the guilt my father held, I wasted my youth as tediously as ever.
思い出の大部分は、
Yep.
そういった淡
Yep,
々とし
she
た
was
日々です。
just born like that. The majority of my childhood memories are of plain days like that. God, I remember in high school, everyone used to tell me I sounded emotionless all the time. Going back
Yep,
to the
well,
first
I mean, that's just
VOD,
kind of
like-
the thing, right? It's like so many fucking people. Whether they say it or not, society fucking like implicitly forces you down if you don't fit into their exact mold, and then it's, oh, now you're boring.
Yeah.
Luckily, I've never cared much for society, bottom text Joker meme. Because homeschooling.
I definitely have like a better handle. Like, I went back to the first VOD and I sound so much more emotionless there.
Yeah,
the
you have
first
definitely
one.
opened up a shit ton.
And it's like, I didn't fit into society back then for that. Now I don't fit for a different reason. A plethora of reasons, honestly. But we don't care about society here. I see what you mean, Wes. God, yeah.
Yep.
High school is the fucking worst. High school is like where that societal pressure is first strongest. Like it presents stronger in other areas in life, but high school is where it really starts to press down on you.
Yep, I get
God.
those vibes any matter.
Yep. Like, I used to be so bad at picking up social cues. It's still kind of there. Although I've kind of learned to pick up vocal cues more than body language because of this past year.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, everyone's like, how do you live just being in your room all day? I'm like, I manage.
Yep, I also definitely relate to that, except instead of having people tell me, oh, you're boring. What's I never got told that. I just felt that. In comparison to the people around me.
I got to the point where I was
lied about not being boring.
I got to the point where I was able to just like trick myself into thinking I didn't have any of these things, but that shattered over the past year. The emotionally stunted Nasu characters are the best ones.
Yep. Like,
we usually only get like this in the Q&A streams, but I love these parts of the stream. It's nice.
But it's just Nasu characters being super relatable. It's like, yeah, I mean, this is the reason why I'm so incredibly invested in this whole fucking, like, all of Nasu's work that I've read so far.
Oh, I definitely feel that antimatter. I sometimes take the other route though, and it fucking destroys me. Oh,
yep.
Carrying way too much. Oh god, is that relatable right now?
I'll repeat what I said. Yeah, we should move on, but I will repeat what I said in the fucking Fate Q&A VOD. In the Fate Q&A real quick, which is just... I absolutely relate to all of Nasu's characters, because I'm like 100% sure. Whatever the fuck shit Nasu's got going on in their head, I got going on in mine. Like, maybe not 1-to-1, maybe 1-to-1. Who knows?
Nasu's characters helped me discover a lot about myself. Things I didn't know existed.
Yeah. But yeah.
Oh, I just need to
We should prop a play.
There it is.
Cry count up.
You know it. That's sort of what I mean by like, a lot of media didn't make me cry before. I have to wonder if it's walls being broken down by Nasu's writing or the writing itself. Probably both, honestly.
We left the mansion. That's kind of a scene.
Yeah, kind of. Oh god, I can't stop crying.
Oh, that's what Fate does.
It does. That's what Nasu does in general.
Yeah,
like,
specifically that's what Nasu does.
I feel like this is just a Nasu thing. But yes, let's continue.
Yeah.
Oh yes, like, if I don't stop myself, I will take on all the problems of the world.
Well, you luckily have surrounded yourself with a few people who will stop you from doing that.
Thank you. Thank you.
And that is what we in the biz call strats.
The strats.
けれど
Is there ever just a character when a Nasu character is so relatable just to be able to stream? It's more likely than you think. I'm sure we'll talk about this again in a Q&A stream.
Yeah, we just gotta have like real talk streams at some point.
Or just like a Nasu, just a Nasuverse general talk stream. That's the second half of the Angelnut stream was.
A Nasuverse general talk stream? You mean a real talk stream?
That's what it turns into, because...
Yeah.
Oh, we're absolutely doing that at some point.
Yeah.
I
Definitely.
might even do like a YouTube Q&A at some point.
But...
we leave that for later.
we should try and avoid getting sorted. Yep.
But... there was one thing that enthralled me.
本当にどうしてそれだけが特別だったのか今でもわからない。家の書斎でたまたま手にした私の国なら
God, everyone being so relatable here.
私はとても悲しかった。
But there was still one thing that enthralled me. Still, I don't know why it alone was so special. In the study, I discovered a book that could be found anywhere in the country. Reading those old legends always made me sad. Oh, fucking, Bagett, stop being so relatable.
Hyperfixation.
Bagett is me.
昔話ね。それが
You see, there's this visual novel called
Legends. Old Legends, huh? So that's it.
Is Nasu, like, calling out Nasuverse fans?
Someone she didn't believe in, but still wanted to meet. One of the many phantasms that young children dream of and forget in maturity. Tossed away in great number, huh?
Oh my god.
その童話にいる時だけ私は同じ年頃の子たちと同じになれた。子供の頃に
Nasu's calling me out.
ある英雄の物語です。
Yes. It was only when I was in this fairy tale that I could become like the other children my age. It was the tale of a hero, one that was vivid even to a child.
けど
God, I'm like fighting so hard to not go back into the real talk. I really want to.
褒めたたえていい物語なんかじゃなかった。
Oh,
but talk about this, then we'll just be talking about it for another 30 minutes.
yeah. No, like, think about it for a second. All of these mythical figures that Nasu knows well enough to write about and give them stories. Nasu would have to know enough about them to do that, wouldn't they?
Oh, I mean, that's a part of Nasu, but we already know this.
Yep.
Most Nasu characters are, and that's why they're so fucking good. The best characters are always ones that are part of the author.
Yep.
But the story had an ugly
but yes,
ending.
we should, yeah.
It wasn't a tale that should be celebrated.
そう。みんなは勇ましい話だと言うけれど、私には違った話にしか見えなかった。その時に思ったのです。 私が彼を救ってあげたいと。
Oh god. That is just a call out to all of us. And it's great. I want an AU represent Kukulin fanfic. Yes.
But she's the kind of person who can only write with her fists. So she just decided to write a fanfiction with real life.
And summon. I love that so much, holy shit. I see what you mean, Marks. Yes. They say it was a story of bravery, but I always saw it as something else. Back then, I thought to myself that I wanted to save him.
何もできない私だけど、もし許されるのなら、彼を救いたいと願ってもいいのでしょうか。
I wondered if it was really okay to wish to save him, even though I couldn't do anything. Oh, now I'm super interested in a Bagett coup.
Yeah.
It's hard to exit. So they also... All the Savior fans' thoughts. Oh my god, yes.
To be fair, the desire to save someone exists in all human beings. That much I can admit.
Takuchi is fast at.
Heck, I can even feel it myself.
I mean, I'm sure Takuchi was an inspiration for a few characters as well.
Now, the definition of saving is going to be different from person to person. But as long as that desire is just a wish, it's not something that others can condemn. The problem here, though...
No, we're done with the crying.
Should it be okay to wish to save him?
Why is it still on?
Is that the little girl didn't understand something that obvious. There's Bagett, who turned something that anybody can do into a wish. Then there's the mythical hero, the only one the little girl looked up to. I take back the I'm over it. Bastard. Next time I meet you, you're dead meat.
欲がないな。それがあんたの望みってわけ。
Bagett.
聖杯も随分安く使われるもんだ。
You're not selfish enough. That's your wish? That's a pretty cheap thing to use a holy grail on.
Oh, why am I crying still?
Wicked laughter. Honestly, the idea of using one fairy tale against another is damn amusing.
だからそれは子供の頃の話です。今のは英霊を召喚するとしたら誰を選ぶかという話でしょ。
That's my childhood and nothing more. We were talking about which heroic spirit I would choose, yes?
もし他の英雄を呼び出せる触媒があったのなら、私には召喚
If
する
Angra
価値があ
gets
った
infinite resetting fights against Ku, I'm sure eventually Ku's luck will kick in and he'll like trip on a pebble and impale himself or something.
That's true. That is
Monkey's
true.
on a typewriter and all that.
The fucking earring. Yeah, you got that realism.
Yeah.
I just got it from the fact that she came from the council. From Clock Tower. If I had a catalyst for that particular hero, That's the one I'd be inclined to summon. That's all.
でも結局呼び出したのは俺みたいな半端者だったわけだ。マスターも男運ねえな。
Oh wow, that really cut me out completely. But you ended up summoning a bum like me. You've got no luck with men, eh?
Cackling
again.
She
Seriously. She definitely looks like she hasn't gotten any luck with men.
アベンジャー、今の私の望みは聖杯を確保し魔術協会に持ち帰ることです。私自身聖杯にかける願いなどありません。
They were getting too close. He had to sever the connection.
Yeah. Avenger. My current desire is to secure the Holy Grail and bring it back to the Association. I have no personal wishes to make with the Grail. Oh no, realism. Internet.
Oof. Yeah, I know. You aren't that resourceful.
Oh yeah, by the way, just based on our talk earlier, I think I can just confidently say Nasu, the Nasuverse tends to attract very similar types of people.
Birds of a feather and all that.
Mushrooms of a spore. Because he's a mushroom. Nasu's a fucking mushroom.
Yep.
Like a mushroom. That's Angra.
That's right. After all, you can't make a wish with something that doesn't exist.
Mm-hmm.
0 times anything is still 0.
You know, I guess that makes sense, like how you're able to project that I'd like stay night then.
Yep. I fucking told you that fucking night we were talking. I'm just like, I bet they'd be really into Fate Stay Night.
It's your turn, Avenger. I told you. Now you tell me. What is your wish?
What?
Huh?
I feel like the people that wouldn't like HA probably wouldn't read HA.
Yeah.
They wouldn't go out and look for it. Because it is a lot of work to get a hold of.
Nuts. She turned the tables on me.
Oh, this is such a real feel stream.
Actually, like my master, there's no wish I want to make using the Holy Grail.
Oh, yeah, I can see that, yeah. I know the back knights are all written by Nasu, right?
I think that's what's been said. Which, yeah, like...
No one else could write this. Like, it just feels so aggressively Nasu.
Sadly enough, there's just one thing that I voluntarily engross myself in these days. My wish?
Oh god, realism. Their character writing.
If I had to choose, I'd say that I want to finish a picture.
It's a puzzle.
She's looking at me like a clueless idiot.
Yeah, the puzzle.
When we get back to our hideout, she's going to find that puzzle I was working on and yell at me for a more serious answer.
I like the slice of life scenes because it just kind of gives depth to characters you never really knew about. Or obviously we knew about them, but like, got to know. These fucking hit hard though.
待って。今強い魔力を感じなかっ
Huh?
た。
Are we approaching the sword? Wait.
Red?
Red? What? Wait, do we see a red flash? What? No, I missed that! No!
I also blinked.
Red
Oh, well.
sus?
Let's keep going and find out what's red.
Oh god. Wait. Did you feel a strong burst of magical energy just now?
悪い。魔力感知なんざ持ってない。けど発信源なら見たぜ。あのビルの屋上で何か聞いた。
Oh, 2 lines back.
Load like 2 lines back? What?
Oh, yes, I think we can. If we click load here. Yes! Oh, that's so cool!
Oh my god!
私は答えたのだから教えなさい。
God!
What?
Such a good feature!
I fucking love like all the features in this end too. It's so much better. Time travel,
no!
yes. Oh no, we activated
I
Angermani's
can't
Double
gaslight
Phantasm.
you now!
Yes, you can't. You can go back and look. Ha!
Damn it!
I got you guys see now. We're just using Angermani's Double Phantasm and going back. Alright. Wait for it.
From up on the building, apparently.
待って。
Oh, yep.
今
There it
強い
is.
魔力を感じなかった。
Acha. It's Acha.
悪い。魔力感知なんざ持って
Acha,
な
what
い。
are you doing?
け
Red
ど
sauce.
発信源なら見たぜ。あのビルの屋上で何か光った。
Yes. Oh god, so when Shiro went, I was right. When Shiro went outside at night, he was going here.
Sorry.
It's parallel.
Don't have no magical energy detection. But if you want to know where it came from, I just saw it. Something flashed on the roof of that building.
The back nights. That's where Shiro goes. He goes to the back nights when he goes outside for a walk.
Bagett is quick to react.
Raw.
She picks a rock off the ground and, throwing it over her shoulder, runs towards the center building without as much as asking me to follow.
Oh, it's so weird going back here.
Obedient as I am, I chase after Bagett. However,
Acha versus Bagett.
it's still bugging me.
Acha.
Just what is that? Bagett is carrying some kind of tube.
Let's get a look at that fucking tube. What is that? It looks big based on the strap. So
That's a
apparently-
tube. Who knows?
Friends, what is the tube though? What's in the tube?
Presumably
Rock?
something.
Yes, that's very helpful. It's not rock
Thought
because
that surely there's a weapon inside. But she didn't take it with her when that last free-for-all happened.
Yeah, there's like a little flower on the top. I like it.
I can't help but wonder about this funny container when it's being carried right in front of me.
ねえ、それ何？
Hey, what's that?
She just says it. Yeah, but the sword is rock. In Angermanu knows about rock. Rock's sheath is actually better than the sword. It's like Avalon.
Bagett is looking for the back entrance into the building. From what I can tell, she's pretty tense.
The tube has grail mud in it. Has mud.
ねえねえ、それ何なんだよ。
Oh, come on, tell me. What is it?
Wait a second, I just realized.
Tell me.
What?
Tell me. It's a Four Kids meme. It's Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh, okay. Number 2 of the references I didn't get today. Which, by the way, that's why I don't know any media from before.
Yep. Because of their relatability.
Mm-hmm.
I'm being persistent, too.
I'm glad it creates entertainment now, though. It doesn't bother me. I'm actually weirdly happy about it.
Well, yeah, you get to experience all this stuff now.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god, we're gonna find out.
Maybe my sincerity got through to her. Bagett stops moving and shows me the container. Length of observation. Approximately 1 minute.
That's very specific.
After showing it to me...
Oh.
Alright, well...
Have a good night,
Angra. See you in the VOD. If you watch the VOD.
See you in the VOD.
Or if you don't.
The YouTube.
Whatever the case. Have a good sleep.
Have a good sleep.
After showing it to me.
Well.
ああ、わかった。多分 T セットが入ってる。
There's a T set?
Yeah, I get it. There's a tea set inside, I bet.
You lost your shadow powers because you don't have the red text anymore. Except for Gry. Gry can see it, apparently. I really want to finish this scene.
We could always go a little bit long tonight, maybe.
I don't want to get sorted.
Pissed her off. Wrinkles forming on her forehead, she reluctantly takes the lid off.
The tube is a fucking trash can. Look at the pattern on it. It's a trash can. Oh, there's... Oh, it has bombs in it. Okay.
Several balls plop out.
The shadow's still here.
Reloading the chat.
I actually use Zalgo text in my writing because of that now. It's actually super useful because of your message and also just as a replacement for blocking out text. Like they do in Steaming. I love playing with text and writing. It's great. And also showed us how good it can be.
Size-wise, they're about the same as track and field shots. About the same mass, I'd guess. Looks like it can hold no more than 5, but right now there are only 3. I see. It all makes sense now that she's shown me what's inside.
An explosive ball pit. Wait, relic?
To think she was carrying this relic. I tremble in your presence, Bagett Fraga McRemits.
That's actually a false bottom, and there's just a baguette inside. It even
By
keeps
the
it warm.
way, what are those? The mystery had only deepened.
あなたには説明しません。少なくとも T セットでないことは確認していただ
It's
きたい。
not a tea set. Angra is a troll. I'm not going to dignify you with an explanation, but I'll have you know that this is not a tea set at the very least. Yes, it's such a good... I love Nasi's names. Yes. Even Old Man Dilo.
She puts the spheres back inside and remounts the cylinder on her back. So she won't explain her trump card to someone she can't trust, I see.
Wait, so that is rock? Wait, so that means rock has rocks inside. They're just smoothly polished rocks.
Moving on.
Yeah, it definitely was.
力持ちだな。何？胸が重い分肩に負担かかって筋肉あるとか？使いもしねえくせに無駄にでかいんだな、あんたの。
You sure are a strong one. Got enough muscles in those shoulders to support that chest of yours? There's somebody not using them at all. They're friggin' huge, you know? I tell her the objective truth, as observed with my keen eyes.
I would assume. They're disconnected again.
Bagett stops dead in her tracks, turning around slowly like a rusted doll.
微笑ましい。あなたの遮奪さは
Smug Bagett
時
is
に殺意
amazing.
を覚えるほど的確で勇敢だ。
How charming. Your witness is occasionally accurate and daring enough to make me want to murder you.
Wittiness.
Wittiness.
Now this is more like it.
Wittiness. Oh god, look at... I love the sprite of Bagett. I love all the Bagett sprites, honestly. She could. That's the thing. She actually could kill her servant.
This is how a master and servant should be.
Hey, Fat Mac, I see that Spike Spiegel reference. That's a little quote, isn't it?
That's a reference you finally get.
Yes, I finally watched Cowboy Bebop when you told me to.
Funny thing, I still haven't watched the movie.
Yeah,
Totally
I haven't
joke.
watched the movie either. That is in the movie, isn't it?
Oh. It is, it is.
I just saw the meme image a few times. You know, watch the
Anyway.
movie? I've heard it's decent. I have it bought completely legally, so...
The anger she's radiating could end up with me dead if she figures Aura 5 anyway.
It's very good realism, I'll say that much. It's very good.
Very good.
I didn't think I'd like it as much as I did.
Just a fair warning, at the transition point to whatever the next scene is, I want to get up and go to the bathroom for a few minutes.
Okay. Oh, there it is. Alright. Wait!
Alright, I'm
Stop.
sorry. I will be right back then.
Alright. I'll be back as well. Rooftop wreck, everyone. We're going. We're gonna go to whatever this leads to. I don't think I'm ever gonna make a proper break screen. It'll just be whatever the place is, bruh. Rooftop wreck. See y'all in a We're back from the break. We're back from the break. And I unpaused right before you said A, but as it was going into A, so YouTube, you're just going to hear half an A.
You can't tell me that there's only half an A. It's either an A or a no A. You can't say there's only a half press.
It wasn't an A, it was
Okay, then TJ Henry Yoshi.
a Oh, I get it.
Yes, that is a reference you 100% should get.
It's been like a year since I watched the video. And spread the word. I did spread the word to one person. They liked it.
You did spread the word. And
realism.
Time we go overtime.
But yes.
And as an excuse to be able to drink something cold, I will be drinking a little bit of this cheap-ass vodka I got.
Wait, why is it cold? Is it because of your sus mini fridge, or?
It is, because of the tonic. Technically, I could just drink the tonic, but where's the fun in that?
I guess. Are you ready to voice
Yeah,
Atcha,
look
though?
up, at some point, anyone who hasn't seen it, look up Watch for Rolling Rocks in 0.5 A presses commentated.
Anyone feel free to drop that link in the chat. It's quite good. Also, just post it in general.
If you want to feel like you're having 3 strokes and you're watching an alternate universe all at the same time.
That's where all the QPU jokes come from. But yes, there's nobody on the rooftop.
Actually.
That's you.
There is nobody on the rooftop. Only the sound of powerful wind is there to greet us.
Wind? Saber? Or Wind of Steel, but that's more... So Atcha versus Bagett. I see that we are too late. There are certainly signs of someone being here, but it is impossible to find out where they escaped to. Bagett is looking down at the city from the edge of the roof. Wait, nope, that is... I wish I had hands. But my leap motion is actually just kind of bad.
Alright. The cheap vodka is tasteless. As it should be.
Lenza. Well, if he throws his guy bog, then he misses.
Bagett is looking down at the city from the edge of the roof. Something in mind already, I bet. As for what I'm doing... Yeah, that's Archer's backplate, isn't it? Some blood.
It's that fucking thing he has. What is it called? That thing like next to his neck, like right below his neck.
Yeah, I don't know what it would be called. I just called it a backplate.
For sure. No. Yeah, his collar thing.
His reverse collar.
Sure. I'm gonna cry. Yeah, it could be Saber. Oh, maybe now we have
the traces
altar.
of blood on the floor with my feet. This is the highest place in Shinto. The moon seems a little lower than usual. Though there'd been a ladder of stairs, you could probably reach it.
Yeah, I mean, the Edelfelt sisters could easily take out Archer. One saber was enough for Archer.
Just reaching the moon.
I mean, Sparksline or High would work on...
most of the humans are gone. Even though most of the humans are gone, the city lights are still on.
I mean, Sparksliner High worked on one saber, but not two.
On one slower saber that couldn't use her trump card.
Yep.
Lest she knock the cavern down on her master.
Yep. It was
I
the only
gaze
way.
at all the life below.
Shiro did it.
Covered in dazzling prosperity. Not that I'm bored. It'd be no good to let myself be particularly impressed by anything, but for now, there's nothing wrong with this scenery.
Avenger.
Avenger. Oh god, if I heard this before knowing about Angra Mainyu, I would just assume Space Char was canon.
I mean, she is. Right? Like,
Fake. Wait, is Fako canon to the Nasuverse?
well, it's got Nasu rating. Like, define canon.
Yeah, I guess it is. Yes, it is. Oh god, it is. Oh god, it
blue.
is. Wait, that means Seiko is more canon than Zero, and that's kind of funny.
Bagett appears next to me.
なんだよ。何かいいものでも見つけたのか?
What's going on? Find anything interesting?
Oh, I didn't know what Avenger was at the time. I actually thought it was it would have been kind of interesting if Avenger was a class unique to Angra Mainyu.
And it is, as of this canon.
Like, I don't know if I like
As of
Avenger
this
just
writing.
being a regular class.
That's the fun thing about canonicity. As far as Fate Stay Night's concerned, only Fate Stay Night is canon. As far as Fate Hollow Ataraxia is concerned, only Hollow Ataraxia and Fate Stay Night are canon.
Honestly, as far as canon goes, just go with it you want to be canon.
Yep.
Prisma Elia isn't
Anyway.
canon.
Except when Fate
先
Go
ほどの
says
怪
it
物を
is.
何体か確認しました。この場所からなら、信徒にいる使い魔は肉眼で発見できそうです。
It's true, but I don't know. I just really like the idea of that unique class being for Angra Mainyu. I saw multiple monsters of the type we encountered. From here, it seems that we can locate the familiars in Shinto visually.
Your eyes are looking obsessive.
Instead of enjoying...
Oh, shit, I forgot to keep counting that. I think it's on like 4 times now. Too many times for a counter.
Yeah, that
Instead of enjoying the city scenery, apparently she was glaring at the monsters wandering around Shinto.
それが何? ここで一晩中観察して使い魔の主人を探してみるとか?
So what? Are we gonna find the familiar's master by watching them all night from here?
Are we?
現実的ではありませんね。あれは使い捨てのようだ。主人の元には戻りませんから、ここで監視したところで本拠地は割り出せない。
What's gonna be the reveal here? What's the sword? I'm so curious. That's not realistic. The familiars appear to be expendable. As they do not return to their master, we will not discover his stronghold by observing them from here.
だろうな。無駄なことはしないに限る。マスターが懸命で助かった。けど、その物言いだと、あんたさ。
Yeah, let's not do anything pointless. Glad to know my master's got some smarts. But going by what you're saying... Oh, don't tell me.
アベンジャー、私はあの怪物たちを一掃したい。
Avenger, I want to wipe out those monsters.
そのためにあなたの力を貸しなさい。
To do that, I need your help. My headset turned off, but it's back now. I need to just turn this wireless headset into a wired one.
You've already said that you were going to do that before.
I know, I just need to find a good cord for it, because I have a magnet connector that was actually a terrible idea. I need to find an actual cord for this, because the cord for the headset I used for my macro keypad, so I could do that. And occasionally have Pepsi Man take over.
Yeah. But, anyway.
But yes. No, Nasi's thing is character building. And we already went over why Nasi's so good at that.
I knew this was going to happen.
I love Nasi's character so much.
Shit. Why'd you have to be such a goody two-shoes? This is making me want to tear you apart.
一般人を巻き込むな。なんて命令に比べれば俺向きだけどな。いいのかよ、マスター。あんた、聖杯戦争に勝つことが目的なんだろ?
Got to admit, it suits me better than ordering me not to drag in innocent bystanders, though. You fine with this, Master? I thought winning the Holy Grail War was your objective.
The Holy Grail.
連中の主人が邪魔だってんならわかる。けど、奴らが人間を殺して回ってるから一掃する。
Yeah, Nasi's writing is probably got a bit more refined here.
悪い子でいようと決めたのにいい子でもいたいなんて。そりゃ都合が良すぎるだろ。
Yeah, if it was a matter of the master of these guys being in the way, I could understand. But I see this contradiction here with you wanting to wipe them out because they're going around killing people. I mean, you decided that you were going to be a bad girl. But now you want to be a good girl? That's awfully convenient.
Yeah, Ogre talk a lot.
Now then, I'm not trying to hide my hostility at all. It's pretty clear that we'll end up in a fight to the death soon enough, the way things are going.
Oh god, this really is what you meant when you said HA is from the point of view of a servant. I don't know who said that. I think it was... Was it Wise?
It was Wise.
Yeah, I was pretty sure it was Wise. Kind of.
One arm behind my back. I materialize my favorite dagger.
Oh no.
That prediction I made about killing each other at least once is about to become reality 10 minutes later. I'd make a good profit.
Oh god, here we go.
My policy is to wait for the opposition to come at me before I attack.
Angra. Stop being Angra.
It really is a pity. But we should do this at least one... Huh?
あなたの言う通りだ。
You are correct.
確かに、人助けが目的ではありません。
Yes, it is true that my objective is not to save others.
There is some hesitation. She wisely recognized it.
What's that?
ですが、間違っていることは正したい。
However, I do want to correct what is wrong.
知った以上、私には見て見ぬふりはできません。
Now that I know, I cannot look the other way.
She spoke like she was trying to tell herself that.
それはどんな理由で?
Uh-huh. Now why is that?
連中が人を殺すのがいけないってこと?
Because killing people was bad.
それを見逃す自分がいけないってこと?
Because letting them get away is bad.
それとも
Or could it be?
聖杯戦争より人助けの方が大切だってこと?
That saving people is more important than the Holy Grail War. Probably all of the above.
I love Bagett so much.
That's why Bagett is confined by these contradictions.
She's getting a Shiro tier.
If she thought that she was right, she wouldn't look so pained. While trying to hold back her inner self that is contradictory for a Magus.
It really is true that Nasu can only write 3 types of characters.
Yup.
And they're the best fucking characters ever. At least to fellow mushrooms. Reasons are not needed for doing what one believes is right.
Yeah, fuck, she's basically just post-answer Shiro.
I know, right? Except she was just born this way. God, I love
At least in
so
philosophy
much.
there.
No. I think that reasons must not exist. If one feels their actions to be right.
Words of reason and gain should not be used as shields, is probably what she's trying to say.
うわ、独善だね。やばいぜ、その考え。
Yes.
That's some self-righteousness. The way you think is fucked up.
Also, yes, realism, exactly. In philosophy, they're very similar. Also, is this the first F-bomb of the VN?
I think it is. Which means that my personal fate theory, that Angra is the kind of person who would say the fuck word, turned out to be true.
Yes, your theory is
A+.
confirmed. A+ theory. No, wasn't it EX? And yes, she knows. Yes. Yes, I do not need you to tell me that. I already know.
Had to get serious on me, didn't you? That's what she wants to believe to be the right way of life. On the other hand, the current Bagett Fraga McRemits is subordinate to the reason that is the association.
I'm sorry for calling you a Bagett Bagett. You're amazing.
It'd be fine if she was tough enough to get a good balance between both, but...
まあ、ご立派な思想はいいけどさ。何もそこまで正義に付き合ってやることはないだろう。
Well, that's a wonderful ideology. But you don't have to get that attached to the idea of justice.
ありゃ元から形のないものだ。どんなに求愛しても向こうから帰ってくるものはないよ。それよりさ、
Oh, I could never rescind the Bagett. I actually love it. I love the Bagett.
There's nothing behind it. Keep wooing it all you want, but you ain't gonna get anything in return. Say, what did you think about joining a power that would give you some perks?
ですから、私も魔術協会に所属している。
As I said before, I'm also a member of the Mages Association.
私だって見返りは欲しい。
I prefer to be compensated just like anyone else.
それとは別に、できる限り正しくありたいと思うだけです。
But that has nothing to do with it. I just want to live as correctly as possible. God, closing my eyes for those lines was hard. I felt like doing it though.
Why would someone want to live correctly?
Yep, it's... She has no regrets. This is her only path. That fucking quote has stuck with me for so long. The end of the chant.
That's said when that person doesn't think he's living correctly. Or, that's said when that person doesn't think he's living correctly. So he struggles to show that he's cleaning his sinful hide, even if only a little bit, by taking the right actions.
Why am I crying again? I don't even know why.
Honestly.
Wait, why is this music playing?
Seems just like Little Miss Serious.
要するに徳の高い人間になりたいんだ。
Wait, it's now stupid.
Basically, you want to be a virtuous person. What a clumsy, miserable way of living this human has.
そう
The parallels.
なのかもしれませんね。
Yes, that is probably true.
けれど、私にはかなわない願いだ。私は壊すことでしか感謝されない人間です。人徳とは、他人に親しまれる、他人に与えることができる人間が持ち得るもの。
But it was the wish that could not be granted. I am a person that is only appreciated for destroying. Virtue belongs to those who can intimate with others, that are able to give to others.
決して私に与えられるものではありません。
It is something I will never be able to gain.
To contribute to society. To save people. That's what virtue is. All she can do is destroy.
Self-worth issues in my type main characters, it's more likely than you think.
A person that is unable to fix cannot truly gain trust, is what her eyes tell me.
それは誤認だと思うけどね。
I think you're way off base, lady.
いいえ、私には私財を投げ打って貧窮の民を救うことも、新しい組織を作ることもできない。
Like a
あくまで
machine.
歯車の一つで、いつまでもちっぽけな一個人から抜け出せない。
I love her so much. No. I cannot throw away my belongings to save the destitute, nor can I make a new organization. In the end, I am but a single cog, unable to ever get away from being an insignificant individual.
そんな人間に高い徳なんて得られるはずがないでしょう。
A person like me should not be able to earn any great virtue.
まさか。
God, Baz, that's making me cry.
Please.
Did you voice that my headset died?
I did, but again, then just please. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, please. Nick, I got seriously angry there. Not good. I'm actually getting into a serious conversation.
You know, maybe we should call this episode Bread Relatable. Because it keeps fucking happening.
That alone is totally wrong. You can't buy virtue with cash.
Don't be.
Virtue is the stuff of the soul. That's not something you earn. You develop it inside of yourself, suffering all along the way.
I love this song. Of course, that was
the same for any human. No matter how insignificant, no matter how powerless, no matter how worthless. It's a function everyone has at birth. A radiance refined by the will to move forward. There is no line drawn between good and evil. It is only those that aim for their peak as living beings that the door to enlightenment opens for.
徳は自らの価値は外的評価によるものではないというのですか?
Hold on. Here we go. Do you mean that virtue? One's value is not dependent on the evaluation of others. Anger is so good. Baz, that's so good.
Huh? Nah. If you're talking about value, all that matters is how other people see you.
そのための徳、そのための自己錬磨だ。せいぜい高値ふっかけて、自分を自分以上に買ってくれるやつとくっつくためのパラメータだよ。
That's why we have virtue. That's why we try to improve ourselves. Parameters that are there to hook you up with somebody that'll buy you for more than you're worth. Improvement of inner space is linked to the improvement of external space. The more vain and lonely someone is, the more they cling to being a good person and feel ashamed about how pathetic that makes them. I'm so selfish for trying to be good just so people won't hate me, they think. However,
誰かに認められたいって気持ちはな、誇っていいことなんだよ。
Oh my god.
What's wrong with that? It's okay to be proud of the desire to be accepted by others.
その気持ちがあるやつは、
Yeah.
同じようにきっと誰かを認めてやれる。
Oh.
Somebody who feels like that can definitely accept some other person who feels the same way. Which, yeah. If that right there ain't the fucking realest line.
Oh my god. Yeah, no, I see the love for HA. I really see the love for HA. Because I fucking feel it. The love for HA and HA in general. You can also see Nastu's like growing as a writer as well.
If that policy of yours is all for your own sake in the end, then there's nothing wrong about it. That's where the good part of love, enjoying life with others, lies.
There's nothing wrong with selfishly pursuing selflessness.
Granted, she hasn't gotten to that point yet, and I doubt she'll ever realize it before she dies. Anyway, this woman's clumsy. But she's resourceful. So by some accident, she wound up like this, seemingly able to accomplish anything.
Their biggest support network is Clock Tower, which is just not.
Bold yet pessimistic. Self-reform that keeps putting you on detours. Knowing that you're wrong, screaming that it isn't a big deal, you struggle desperately towards the brighter path. So that's the kind of human I offered a hand to.
God, HA is so good.
あなたらしからぬ考説でしたが、結論として今後の方針に文句はないという解釈でいいのですか?
I had not expected such a remarkable viewpoint from you. Can I interpret this as meaning you have no complaints about my strategy from now on?
ああ、いいんじゃない? 正義の味方ってのも。
Yeah. Nothing wrong with being a hero of justice, I guess.
Yes. Oh my god, he says it. Yeah. It's literally hero of justice. Nothing
Just
wrong
like...
with being a hero of justice, I guess. Unger, thank you.
I mean, hell. I got fucking murked by one of those like 3 times.
Unger, thank you. I think this is going... Alright, I know I was wrong in Fate's Tonight about this whenever I said this early on, but I'm pretty sure this will be in my top 5 scenes. Right now it's number 1. It might even stay there, I don't know. Because yeah, it's very answer-like.
気持ちよさそうだし、たまには理不尽な死から人々を守るのも悪くない。
The real feel stream.
Seems like it'd feel good and all. Not so bad to be saving people from dying horribly every once in a while. Just hearing hero of justice makes me want to vomit. But that's the best word for it.
It is. And there lies a piece of one
あなたが最
great
も
beloved.
嫌うものだと感じていましたが
I did not expect that. I had a feeling you would despise the word justice more than anything else.
嫌いだよ
That he does.
けどそういう方向性は好きなんだ
Hate it. But I like where it's going.
And yes, realism. Cheryl wasn't wrong.
Huh?
He wasn't wrong. Huh? First off, it doesn't change what I
First
do.
off...
Look.
First off, it doesn't change what I do. We wander around the city at night, kill kill other masters and kill those monsters. Only the priorities are now even. It's still right within my range.
Oh yes, that was a good line. There's still plenty of
There
life.
is still plenty of life in Fuyuki.
Look, it's the real feel stream, okay?
Until my master gets full, the cup isn't going to run dry. Never attaining victory, the two of us who know no death will overcome only defeat.
そうあんたの気が済むまでやろうぜマスター
Master.
Right,
Unknown stop.
let's keep on doing this until you're satisfied, master.
Also. There's
何事も経験だ
a light
飽
motif
きる
in
まで
there.
楽しめばいい
My brain isn't
It's
recognizing. Sorry.
it's a part of the learning experience. Enjoy it until you get bored of it.
Yes, yes. There's somewhere in this song, there's a little bit of sorrow.
That sounds almost poetic.
Doesn't it? It'll loop back around,
Let's
I'll
keep
point it
going.
out when it comes again.
Alone, I count the ravaging winds. From
Wait,
this
Sorrow was
tower,
there?
the closest to the heavens, the lights of the city look like fakes.
Wait,
Yeah, Sorrow was, next year.
I guess it was either a
Or
coincidence
year after, I suppose.
or the light motif came from this. Also, yes. Fake.
The Holy Grail War will keep on going.
That mushroom loves their fakes. It's a great theme, so.
The murders, my only amusement, will keep on going. Tomorrow, we'll probably be defeated and revived yet again. Until the time comes, until Bagett decides to change her plan, I'll stick with her for the time being.
Hollow.
This place is a far and deep, hollow sky. Anything gained is all going to be an illusion in the end.
Illusion.
あんたの気が済むまでやろうぜマスター
Oh, that
Let's
music
keep
stuff.
on doing this until you're satisfied, Master.
何事も経験だ飽きるまで楽しめばいい
It's a part of the learning experience. Enjoy it until you get bored of it. And that's you.
Oh, we're back. Yeah, I know that makes sense. Having said that, my servant looked elsewhere. For whatever reason, his disposition changed. He ceased talking and is now quietly gazing at the nighttime scenery.
Avengers class card.
All the torture. Servant Avenger. Though not among the 7 classes, they say exceptions sometimes occur in the Holy Grail War. Avenger must be one of those. It really depicts all that torture, doesn't it? Okay. There we go. Headset turned off again. I think the cord is broken and not charging it anymore. The notion of a heroic spirit meaning vengeance is a contradiction in itself. But the title of Unger Minyu is an even bigger mystery. It's common among heroes to be recorded in history by the titles they're gained later, and not by the name they were born. The story that I told him of the hero in my homeland was also one of them. Ku Cullen. But the tone of the name Unger Minyu is just too ominous. I must get his real name out of him one day, for his sake. Not that horrible one, but the name he was given at birth. Does that. I love him so. I love them all so much. I love all these characters. Hello. I see dark shadows wandering across the city.
Nope. Everything perfectly, 100%, definitely legally acquired.
Ouch, me wallets.
No piracy anywhere, especially not in Roblox.
I just love how I have that sound. Although it means something different on these streams. I've kind of unassociated it with Roblox and reassociated it with the Wakamu. Even with the canals through in a far sight, all I can tell from here is the general state of Shinto. Fuyuki is divided into 2 by the Mion River. To see what is going on in Miyama, which lies past the big bridge, I have no choice but to cross it myself. Zingo Sawafashiro. Those black monsters have to be hiding there. The shadows. I wonder, what ritual are those monsters bound by? I've never seen that type of familiar, even in the association. Mysteriously, they seem to be operating under orders, yet apparently possess no intelligence of their own. Their actual purpose is unclear. Combat ability is fairly high, like large hunting dogs or feral monkeys with amplified humanoid form. A human without combat experience would be killed immediately with no resistance. So analytical. A human with 10 years or more of involvement in martial arts and sports could put up a fight for several seconds, provided the conditions were favorable, or alternatively escape. However, there are many. In addition to that, their appearance is physiologically repulsive, with claws that stick out like blades, in a bark-like rough body. If attacked by several of them, a human would not survive without firearms. Also,
Shadow beasts voice themselves. Spook count up.
no, not at all. Which one is that? Is that 5? So, no, it's 7, so it's 8 now. Jeez, that was terrifying. How did they make that?
It sounded like a human screaming that they just added some like distortion effects to.
They distorted a lot. The person must have
crush.
blown their fucking lungs out. That scream is just too discomforting. A shrill voice that the ears can't withstand. Totally different from the roar of a beast. If the insects that swarm together in the shadows possessed a vocal system, these are the kinds of cries they would make, no doubt. He, Avenger, doesn't seem to mind those voices. In the last fight, he dealt with those monsters as if it was simple work. But even then, his abilities are not something I would rate highly. His self-appointed title, the weakest servant, is correct. But while it is correct, it would be a joke for any heroic spirit to have a hard time against this kind of small fry. Wouldn't it?
詐欺じゃないだろう。初めっから最弱だって断ってんだから。
How is it a joke? I told you from the beginning I was the weakest.
待って、あなた、私の考えが読めるの？
Wait, you can read my mind?
読めねえよ。そんな風な面してたから言っただけだ。ま、読めたらさぞ面白いだろうよ。あんたは中身と外見がちぐはぐだからな。
No. You looked like you were thinking that, so I just said it. Well, it'd sure be fun if I could. Your appearance definitely does not match what's on side, you know?
He laughs rudely. This man's crudeness does not suit me at all, and he is weak. And he's all talk. Looks like I'm gonna have to take the lead on the rematch with Saber. But he's not all bad. This servant excels at not dying. He's unkillable to begin with, as he would simply revive after dying. That may have been the very reason for the composure that allowed him to become extremely good at fighting defensively. In that last fight, I dealt with being surrounded by felling enemies one by one in a matter of seconds. He, however, had completely held them off while being surrounded until I ran to support him. His fighting style will not allow him to win, but it will not cause him to lose either. That, I really don't want to admit it, but that is an outstandingly good match with my combat strategy. Yet stronger wind blows past me. From the corner of my eye, I see the flowing hair of the servant standing next to me. Are we gonna get a picture? Huh? Wait, he has long hair? My primeval shaman, enveloped by the winds of wilderness. I see a vision of a simple figure taking nature as it is, living and dying along with it. Yeah, exactly. It doesn't look like that. Guess in the past. Avenger, what was...
そろそろ行こうぜ。連中がたむろしている場所は把握しただろ。あんなんでも生き物だからな。
Yeah, that's what I thought.
バラせば気晴らしにはなってくれる。
How about time to get going? You figured out where the buggers are hanging out, right? They're not much, but they're still alive, so slicing up a few ought to be fun.
It was only my imagination. Avenger is only looking for where the monsters are.
そうか。難しく考えることはなかったんだ。
Sprite reveal, please.
Oh, I get it. Don't have to think that hard.
Oh, I assume deep fried.
あんたも人が悪いぜ、マスター。
I mean, it was on his,
目につく敵
card.
は全て殺せってことじゃねえか。
You're pretty bad yourself, Master. In the end, aren't you telling me to kill any enemies I get my eyes on? Any enemy I get my eyes on.
Skillfully twirling his brutal knife, he hooks his lip upwards, as if truly having fun. As long as he can kill something living, he's happy. Whether human or animal. They're originally the same beast, anyway. I glare at my servant.
ああ、間違い。人間は殺しません。やるのはマスターと怪物たちだけにするから、そう怖い顔しないでください。ああ、もうつまんねえの。うちのマスターは器量小さいんだからさ。でかいのは胸だけかよ。
Okay, I take it back. I won't kill people. I'll only kill masters and those monsters, so don't look at me like that.
Angra.
This is no fun. What an anal retentive master. The only big thing she's got on her is her tits.
And that's how Angra died. Still chattering, he disappears inside the building.
最低ですね。
Yeah, he put his mask back on.
何を言ってもあのままだ。
He's the worst. No matter what I say, he's still the same. With a sigh, I leave the rooftop. Above me is the ominous moon. Below me is the depths of the city. I have disgust and distrust for the servant I am fighting with. This Holy Grail war has given me nothing but cause for unease so far. Yet, despite that, I am becoming attached to that servant, if only slightly more than yesterday. The servant that was gazing at the city. Seeing his cold appearance, a contradictory thought crossed my mind for no apparent reason. That man is hopelessly evil, and yet, at the same time, could it be that he loves the human world just as much? Oh, that fucking line. That fucking line.
All right.
Oh my god.
Good morning. It's morning time. And that was the sword. Right on time for 10 p.m. My time.
Yeah,
Let's
Elio.
save and quit.
Save the title? Wow, what a fucking stream. Guys, what a fucking stream.
And now,
Emma's,
check
yes. Special.
I assume there's not going to be any extra.
Angra
Probably.
Emma. No.
Nope.
Fortune.
No Emmas. But, Amakuchi. Childbirth.
From which comes love. Sorry, my brain is dead.
Engagement.
Avoid troublesome friends. Hold on. I gotta bring up a thing
Business.
for that. For the last one, troublesome friends. Welcome. Reasonable profits. Good luck. I guess. Or Socrates. I'm always up for Socrates.
All right.
Thank
well.
you so much, guys.
Yeah. Thanks all of you.
Thank you. Let me bring us to the ending screen here. I will just leave it on hollow, honestly, for tonight. Oh, thanks for telling us to push. I'm so glad we pushed.
Yeah. Fucking good scene.
Wait, what? Oh, the Socrates scenes? No, I will
More
not.
Socrates scenes, yeah.
I will not ignore them. Unless... If you guys make me with channel points, I'm going to cry. I never wanted this. You guys made me. I never asked for this.
Thank you, everyone who was
absolutely.
here.
Thank you guys so much.
Live, whether you were chatting or lurking, you're valid. VODs, YouTube, we love you too. Like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell so you can be updated on the latest notifications of when we upload videos, kind of.
Also,
except maybe not 100% because YouTube is fucked.
Yeah, and also sorry that YouTube has to be like a bit behind. One, I had to edit the videos, and two, I literally am not allowed to post them until 24 hours after the stream. I don't think we'll get in trouble for it, but I don't want to take any chances.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Hey, when do we do this?
7 p.m. Eastern time, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. So why can I not talk today? Oh, it must be the allergies. Oh, it's all the fucking allergies. But yeah.
You got anything else to show yourself?
Well, I would say D&D on Friday, but you're probably going to be out of it for that. You know, you might view as well.
Yeah, maybe. No idea. No idea.
Your second vaccine.
Yep.
Oh god, it's midnight in 2 minutes where you are. It's an hour away from me in 2 minutes. Oh, for realism.
Oh, okay. Right.
Have a good night, realism.
Yep. Have a good night. But yeah.
But yes,
all right,
I'm
if that's
loving
all you've got to shield in.
I see what you mean. Yeah.
You've got 3 shots to take. Hey, what's up? I'm twitch.tv/themacule. I don't stream on my own channel anymore. You can find me, of course, here.
Sorry.
Oh, Femkide picture? I gotta see this.
Yeah.
Oh, my internet is taking forever to load. Oh, I can't. I can't. It's still loading. I feel like I'm in the fucking late 90s and I'm like fucking dial-up interneting some porn JPEGs. And like I'm hoping that the tits load in before the internet dies.
That's alright, I'm adding that as a quote. I don't do I don't get this enough. I'm that the tits in for the internet dies. I mean, it'd be the same problem there, right?
Okay, there it is. Nice.
Does that work? Yes, it works.
Except that I'm
Wait,
them
them kill. No, fuck. I'll change it. I'll change it in Streamlabs. Alright. Yes, do your shills.
I already am. But if you look me up on YouTube, you'll be able to find eventually some edited content coming up. Devil May Cry 2 full playthrough for some reason. I'll make it
that's
interesting.
Disgusting. Also, that's
Was
what they did
that
that
shot
wolf
number
scream.
1?
That was half a shot.
Oh, because if it's a shot, you do it in one go.
I can't though.
That's
I'll
what
die.
a shot is.
Oh my god. Are you done
Also, there are
shilling
currently
yet?
no games going on. Oh wait, first of all,
Shill then.
I'll chill you for a little bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, also, there's no games currently
Alright,
active,
I'm done
but
with the first.
here's our D&D channel. You're done with the first shot?
Yes, I'm doing the second one now. You know, actually, I'm feeling a bit nauseous, so I'm not.
Yep, yeah. Don't worry, I'll knock
Alright.
one off your debt, and you just do 2 tomorrow.
Oh god, is this like German stream dead or whatever?
Yes, presumably. I don't actually know. Anyway, though, in that case, who we raiding?
Unexpectables. I'm caught up, but we went late tonight, so I won't be able to watch, and I'm totally fine with that.
We're an hour late.
I'm so totally fine with that. Like that last
remember
fucking
when we
scene.
used to end Fate streams?
Remember when you
watch
used
it on for you to watch it on time?
Remember when we used to cancel Fate stay night streams for D&D streams? Like regularly? Have a good night, everyone. Or
the
day,
weird era.
or
Anyway,
afternoon, or whatever it is.
See
I
y'all
guess
later.
Afternoon is still part of the
I
day.
appreciate each and every one of you platonically.
See ya. Have a good night. Or whatever. I already said that. I'm tired and dead from Grail Mud.
And goodbye, VOD people.
Goodbye, YouTube.
And
people.
YouTube.
Wait. Oh, looks like we're starting at seeing a JoJo reference. Okay, bye.